Hello? 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 Hello, Grandma? Hello? Hello! It is Tuesday, and we are chewing through Tuesday. I don't know why I'm... How is everybody doing? It is Tuesday. It's not just any Tuesday.
What do you mean I'm very quiet? There's no one else here.
No, there's no one else here. That's true. There's no one else here. my mistake. Could happen to anyone. Could happen to anyone, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could happen to anyone.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta backtrack. Jesus, about 70 million of you here. Hang on, I gotta Tang Baffle, thank you for 31 months. Bloody Pinata, thank you for 34 months. Huff Believer, thank you for 4 years. Chrono Drago, thank you for the bits. Lux, thank you for 52 months. Goodness gracious tonight. Maple Sims, thank you for 9 months. Threadhead, thank you for 42 months. Oh goodness, I'm running out of steam already. Dan Pigeon, thank you for 14 months. Freya, thank you for 35 months. Alex the Witch, thank you for 2 months of your prime. Huff Believer, thank you for gifting 4 subs to everybody. Where are we? Josh, thank you for 35 months. Lieutenant Surge, thank you for gifting a sub to Sigma Sawayala. Hello to all of you. Oh my goodness gracious. 9 Fox Gambit, thank you for 2 months. Kaya Cat, Lark, thank you for 50 months. That's a long time. Goodness gracious night. Treppy7, thank you for 5 months of your prime. Lads, thank you for the hype train and everything. Goodness gracious night. All right, how many we can catch? Who out here? Who we got? Tragic Pastas over Dawn Earl Matt, and we got Renee and Mr. Disco and Ivy Roses and Aquarian. Hello, and Uncle and Shoehead and Maple Sims and 2 Piotrus, is that how I say your name? Hello, Lyrebird, hello. Oh, I see what's happening. Hang on, I got it. Gert, hello. Mr. Disco says after painting your kitchen, we watch it dry. I mean, we've kind of already done that a little bit, so you know, you never know. You never know. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for gifting us up to Silver Dawner. You are very kind, very kind. Netro, hello, Pizza Thief. Hello, I hope you were thieving pizza, but like in an ethical pizza thieving way. We'll go into the ethics of that later on, don't worry about it. Black Sheep 44 Goose Not Found, hello. Traveling in a Box, thank you for 25 months. Taco. Hi, how you doing? Matt says, can I eat the turquoise paint?
Wouldn't recommend it.
I don't know, what's our stance on paint eating here? I can't really recommend eating the paint. I can't really recommend it, you know? It's not, these streams are getting out of hand. My hands are just covered in paint at the minute, so, you know. Are you using GamerSup's flavor paint? Funny you should say that. No. I was talking to them and they weren't sure about, the ins and the outs of the, putting the, caffeinated walls. The walls might start to vibrate and that's gonna be a whole structural issue for the house, so So you bother vegetable, can't wait to watch the paint dry. We can let you watch the paint dry if you like. Ashton says give it your urges, eat the paint. Don't eat the paint! Mario paints, what is hourly rate? Geez, I hope he's charging all right. Like, it's a tough job, Tiny Parmesan, great name, thank you for.
Eat pant.
Don't eat pant! Oh god, Mr. Disco, thank you for the bits. Kaijo's bitch, hello! Stream Hopper, hello! Coffee Cup K, hello! Goodness gracious tonight. What color of paint would taste the nicest? Vote now on your phones. What do you think? Are you ready to put the camera on?
Yeah, sure, I'm good.
Hang on.
Sorry, I just,
No, it's all right.
after I restarted the little mixer thing, it got rid of all of my audio settings, so I just had to put them back on so we don't sound like bad.
Are we ready to see? Aha.
I'm not here. No.
No, he's not here. No, he's not.
Never been in frame.
No. Never been in frame. Not even one time, not even. Oh! Whoa! Bah, 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 bah. There he is. Oi. Helene says, as someone who professionally sells paint, please do not consume paint without me. My eyes! It is very bright. Hang on till I change the tunes first. Sorry, I know you're getting very attached to Mario Paint. Dun, 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 dun. I have some very appropriate tunes. Just to make sure they're not too loud. Behold the work. Nice Twitch shirt. Thank you. I got hair dye on the Baxton, so now it's the painting shirt. Sorry, Twitch.
This is one of my old work t-shirts that doesn't even technically have our up-to-date logo on it, so we're good to go. Oi. Show me the roller. Where's my roller? I can hold this for a second. This one is broken, but
That's fine. Ooh, I won't put it in your head, I promise. The fun part is we're probably not going to be, we have to wash the rollers before we do the color.
One, not that one.
Oh yes, that one's clean. Ooh,
that one's busted.
Oh yeah, this is the, do you want to see the broken roller? Do you want to see why it's broken?
Not supposed to do that.
It's really not supposed to do that. 12-hour painting and watching paint dry stream. I mean, we could. Shadow Dragon, hello, what a nice paint choice, the landlord special. I would like to clarify, this is
What
not
is blue
the
and
color.
tastes like red paint? Blue paint.
Ha. This is not the paint color we're painting today. We started out with like a real strong yellow. Is there anywhere we can like point the camera to show? Like, actually, you guys have seen the yellow in the background. Like,
The yellow in the
what
background on a
picture
Friday stream, that's up on the wall. That's what we're painting over, which is why we had to go white first.
Yeah, so basically because we are who we are, we chose not one of the cheapest colors in the shop. So we reckon it'd be an awful lot better to buy real cheap white paint to go under it than have to do extra coats of the, plus it just makes things a bit more even. What we're putting on, you will see soon. But first we have to clean out all of the stuff we've already been using for the white paint, like the trays and the rollers and the brushes. So.
Oi. Is it just me or is MacDara a bit quiet?
I probably am, yeah. I'll do some balancing.
You might be a bit quiet. Or am I just a bit loud? See, those are the questions we have to ask
all
ourselves.
my audio settings got lost when I restarted the thing, so you have to give me a minute.
Let me backtrack for a second. Turtle Git, thank you for the bits. Rachel hates lag, thank you for 33 months. Lads, thank you so much for a hype train. It's only the start of the week. We haven't even done anything yet. Hi. Dan, hello. Yeah! Paint and stream. Oi.
Okay. Should be more equal now.
We could probably get a paint gun. I was talking to a friend of mine who's also doing painting in his house, and he's just getting like a sprayer, like a little, which I think is going to be kind of cool. Grain finished Outer Wilds. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. I'm so happy for you. Incredible. Is the music volume okay, lads? It's not too loud or too quiet, is it? I can adjust as necessary. Cake is always loud as we deserve.
Unfortunately, I actually don't have any of my old GA jerseys. I would pay very good money for like one of the jerseys from the era of like the Gaelic team I used to play with, but I think they're almost impossible to get your hands on because like there weren't many of them in the first place, you know?
Also, if you got a hold of an old jersey, you wouldn't want to paint in it. Like you get a hold of an old school like Aircom green jersey, you done. Shonok, hello. Matt says you'll be painting the wall with miniature paintbrushes, right? Yeah, I actually I was up all night making these now. I had to pluck several of my own eyelashes out to make these brushes. They're very specialized, you know? So I hope you appreciate the effort that we've gone through here. We're going to be painting the whole wall. So this is my wall painting brush. I use this to apply my primer and my blush and the brush and my eyeshadow and my, I can't do this. On today's stream, Cake puts the pain in painting. Constant derivative, this is the first time I'm watching Cake Jumper stream and it's just painting a wall. Let's go and give it up for painting a wall.
Woo! Let's go painting!
Also, my knee is on display. This is very scandalous, I understand.
Oh wow, we got knees?
Very scandalous.
Knees? On twitch.tv?
Knee.
God damn it.
Knee.
Okay, we don't need this ladder for a while, so I'm just going to get it out of the way.
Important news, look at Gay's a fucking coolie.
I didn't just hit the lights fixture. It's definitely not still wobbling on the... Oh, fuck, wait, it moved.
Oops. Oh yeah, well those are...
I didn't know they moved.
Yeah, you can point those.
Sorry, you can't even see these, but...
That's kind of the point of spotlights. You can point them at a spot.
Point this at you in 1 minute. It's just gonna be bits. Look at these cool ends. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the bits. Bottle Dave, one streamer Cake can't sit on her leg. I cannot sit on my leg today. Unless I really try. Unless I really, really try. Tell me the Furby's okay. The Furby's gone. Oops. I don't know if we can ever bring it back. It's fine. There was definitely not a Furby of some sort, of some description painted on our wall when we were testing the paint. Because like you have to do a patch test, you know? Yeah. The world is a cruel and unfair place. Oh, this is the paint we're using. Hang on until I show the people.
Obviously we have a bigger bucket as well. This is just the tester pot.
Thank you. This is the paint. This is it. Isn't it beautiful? It's actually a little hard to see. Behold. It's a little easier. Oh, that is actually fairly accurate to the color. It's a very pale blue. Isn't that nice? You gotta patch test the paint in case the wall is allergic. Thank goodness, like, we did that, but if you're painting your house, you do have to patch test the wall because you don't want the wall coming out in hives the next day, you know? You'd be sickened. You'd be absolutely sickened after all that effort, you know? Many such cases.
Many such cases.
Many such cases. Caroline, hello, thank you for 44 months. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. Oh, it's kind of a seafoam. I would say seafoam is a little more green. This is a little paler.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of hard to pick up on the camera, but it's a very kind of light pigmented sky blue. Think like sky blue on a real bright summer's day with a wisp of cloud over the top of it to take some of the blue out of it and make it a little bit paler.
Oh wait, someone
And
has
pretty
it.
close.
Someone has it. Moss Pirate has it. Nice eggshell blue. Almost an eggshell blue. It's like a light eggshell blue.
Almost duck eggy, maybe a little bit lighter than a duck egg, but like not by much.
Lurvik, hello, where's the bad fridge? The bad fridge is now behind you.
Yeah.
The good fridge is over here. You can't, it's just out of shot. You can't quite see it.
Very covered because, actually funny enough, like it's complete coincidence that it happens to be basically the exact same color. We'd already chosen this paint and then we were able to get this fridge and the front of it is basically the exact same color, which is
It was
great.
unplanned, like complete coincidence that it worked out that way. So hooray. Oi, oi. So yeah, this is it. We're not painting the whole wall with this tiny paint pot. I'd like to make it very clear. We do have, where is it?
Oh, I see.
It's fine. I'm just gonna. Don't worry, I'm just taking off the God damn it. Taking off the price because it cost 427.11 billion euro, and you know that would be very embarrassing. That'll do. Oh, ambitious Libra, hello, good to know. You will be huffing the smell of paint on Saturday. So this is very ambitious because we have people coming over for my.
Literally, as we brought that home, I dropped that out of the side of the car and it somehow survived.
It's
so.
very droppable.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we're having a very, very, very belated birthday get together in the house this weekend for me. And it's maybe a bit ambitious to be painting this close to that, but it'll be fine. I'll just open all the windows, it'll be fine. Maverick Angel, thank you for 7 months. Thank you very much.
It's pretty not smelly, to be honest.
No, it's really, here, have a.
Yeah, maybe not
You
quite
sure?
that.
Can you test this for me? Don't sniff paint. Don't. I do not endorse this. I do not condone this.
Person who just did it on camera.
It was an accident. I didn't do it for fun. I did it
was
because
an accident.
it was like, MacDara, it doesn't really smell of me. All right.
I said it's not too strong for paint. You just sniffed the concentrated bit.
Come here. I took a right massive sniff and now I can see the cosmos, says someone. All right, we do actually need to prepare some of the stuff because we still have a lot of white paint from when we were doing the base coat.
So I'm just gonna take this off.
Wait, is it someone's birthday? Hang on, come here. We have to deal with this first. Come here. Tell me immediately, whose birthday is it? We can't bring Shark down because, as you can imagine, we don't want to get paint on him. Whose birthday is it? You're gonna have to tell me right now. Who? Whomst? Hands up immediately.
Ah, I forgot to take my wedding ring off. Also, I've just sworn allegiance.
Who do you serve? Saruman! Ah! Oh God. Okay, I'm cool.
We've also made it a bit hard to get to the sink, so
it'll be fine.
I'm gonna use this one.
Okay, hang on. Do we have 2 birthdays?
Never mind.
Do you want me to open the door for you, dear?
Ladder's in the way.
Oh, okay.
I go this way instead.
Silver Dawn Arrow. I don't.
Turn off my mic while I'm washing my hands.
I don't have Shark here, but where's it? I have something small and blue. Happy birthday, Silver Dawn Arrow! Oi, just imagine the shark is here. If you're having a very good day on this day. I'm sorry Shark could not attend the birthday wishes, but we just don't want to get paint on him, as you can imagine. Leaf Lark, thank you so much for subscribing. You're very kind. You're very, very kind. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm trying to take stock of what we need to do.
Coming over the empty roller.
Which, this one? This? Oh, sorry, you mean the roller holder. The over-the-shoulder roller holder.
I've been learning all sorts of terminology to do with painting. Technically, this is a roller, and the other things are roller sleeves.
This is the roller.
Yeah, the other
and
things.
And the fluffy thing is the roller sleeve.
Yep.
Why did I do that? Now I have more paint on my hands.
Good job.
Oh, goodness. Carolyn says, I somehow managed to get sick during Freshers Week despite not being part of it at all. Oh no, it's inescapable. Like, a plague will start going around and that's it. It's over. It is all over. Like, there's no escaping it at all. You could use the SpongeBob technique for painting a room. Just blow a massive bubble. We could just, like, fill a little, like, little flashbang, but somehow instead of flashbang, it just shoots paint everywhere and just cover everything that we don't need to paint, which would be most things. Avoid Dublin soon, as it will be diseased. Diseased? Diseased. Oh, oh, for the college is diseased. Yes. Well, I mean, most times Dublin is diseased. Dublin's under. Okay. We have a fresh, delicious, fresh, beautiful, behold, beautiful, clean paint roller tray. Look at this, look at this. Is the rad being covered or painted too? I actually might put some tape on the rad along the top of it in a minute, if that's all right. During my first year of Freshers Week, a plague did go around. It was antibiotic-resistant gonorrhea. Oh. Why do I read these things out loud? Jeez, all right. That's rough. My God. Open paint can, stick in lit firecracker, close paint can, run. Oh, goodness. I mean, it'll definitely do something for you.
Not dissimilar from the way my mum painted my wardrobes when I was like 3 or 4. I went up to stay with my dad for a weekend and I came back and she had taken the wardrobes out of my room, brought them out to the shed, painted them yellow. They had previously been just white, normal wardrobes, painted them yellow, and then she got all of the different buckets of paint that she had left over from painting all the rooms in the house, various wild, bright colors, and dipped the paintbrush into them and just like flecks of all these different colors all over it. It was rad as hell, to be honest.
That actually is pretty cool.
It looked really good.
Have you seen the tape? I just want to put it along the top of the rad.
Oh, I took it here.
Yeah.
You could use a bit of the roll of plastic stuff if you want.
We could do. I'm trying to make sure there's as little in the way of the back of the rad as possible because it's quite hard to get down the back of it.
Because we have the roll, it might be a bit easier now. Do you think? If you want.
I'll put a bit along the top anyway, just to be.
Yeah, sure. Work away, and we can add more if we need to.
Kate, can we get your best inkling impression? I feel like I need to talk underwater to imitate an inkling. All right, here's my Splatoon inkling impression. I hope that's convincing enough for you. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. All right, I'll put a bit of tape over the top of this first.
Yeah.
And then we can apply more protective measures as we go. Hands up anyone who has painted a wall. Whatever, actually just ever. If you've ever painted a wall, even one time. Because my God, there's a lot involved that you don't really think about. Like taping around the edges of absolutely everything. All the things you've ever seen in your life, all the things you love, you have to tape over everything. And it's fine. Now, despite taping over everything, we did manage to roll over an entire socket over that side of the room.
I had some incidents with the roller.
Oh, I wasn't even going to blame you for that. Like, I was going to say that was a joint mistake.
Well,
I mean,
it wasn't. So.
Okay, fair enough.
One of us was holding the roller, and it wasn't you.
Yeah, fair enough.
I appreciate you being willing to share blame, but
I spray painted a rock, but I don't think that counts. Hey, listen, I'll give points for spray painting a rock. I don't think I've ever spray painted anything.
I spray painted a county council building.
Oh, well, excuse me. Well,
that sounds a lot more teenage delinquenty than
that does.
It actually
Like when
was.
you say, oh, I spray painted a county council building, it sounds like you went up with a thing of spray paint in like the middle of the night and MacDara was here in perfect punctuation. And then ran for it.
I was part of this like youth thing that was trying to get kids involved in local government. Didn't work.
Never does.
And one of the things that we did was just like some spray painting, and we spray painted the side of a county council building, which they then promptly painted back over in like 3 days later, which felt really nice actually.
Ain't it the way?
Almost as nice as that time we went in to give them a seminar on cyberbullying, and one of the guys kept talking about, oh, bullying on the school bus.
My God. Didn't you give Enda Kenny a high five, but he high fived you so hard you couldn't feel your hand for 3 days?
I can still feel that high five like 10 years later, I swear to God.
My God.
That man really went in and was like, how many of these kids can I permanently injure with this high five?
Give me 1 second, I'm just going to rinse this brush so I can do
roller
details. Who out here doing the details?
Roller ready.
Roller ready. Gladiator ready. Okay, you're gonna get brush rinsing ASMR. So right now, I am rinsing the brush, and we have to make sure it's very rinsed, because if you don't rinse the brush, it's not rinsed at all. Now, you can hear the water. You can hear the water in the sink doing watery things that the water will regularly do. And MacDara is looking very, very disapprovingly in my general direction.
I've never looked disapprovingly at anything in my life.
He's just upset because I thought of the ASMR grind first. Actually, where is the sacrificial tea towel?
It's over here.
Whoop. I'm coming around. Don't throw it at me. I'm coming around. What? Don't throw it. Thank you. Sacrificial tea towel. This is the one that's allowed to get covered in paint. Could you please beat the devil out of it? Would you just get a hairdryer on that for a second, lads? Now don't get it misshapen. Don't melt it, all right? Oh, okay, careful now. Careful. Look, it's starting to split down the middle, right? You have to be careful. Can we have a happy little tree?
Hang on, I'm just going to get a quick interview going here. All
right. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the kitchen where the boom operator doesn't know how to operate the boom mic. Oh, that was fun. I thought you were going to ask me something. Boom in shot. Mulk, hello and thank you for 8 months. How are you doing? Come in. We're going to be here for hours, aren't we? We're going to be here for days. I hope you all packed a lunch. Oh, is everyone after bringing for their lunch? Come on.
I'm hoping this Coke goes on a bit easier than the last one, because we had a few disasters yesterday trying to get this started.
Do you want to tell the people? Because you had to go out in the mission over, so...
So, start with... We were painting over a pretty old paint surface. We hadn't, sugar soaked it or anything.
We hadn't washed it.
Yeah.
It's an old coat of paint or whatever.
Which is fine, it just requires a bit more care. We were using microfiber rollers, which absolutely could not do that. So I had to go out and get some of these. Then after that, after probably half an hour of use, the roller that we bought just broke and wouldn't stay straight anymore, so I had to go buy some of them. And then at some point during the day, we started running out of white paint, and I went and got much cheaper, much more terrible white paint, which is way better, and just kind of went on and covered everything properly. So basically, it took us about 8 times as long to paint just this wall kind of half well as it did to do everything else very well. So
pretty much.
We're hoping that the actually good paint we have for today and the new, fresh, smooth surface will make this go on pretty well.
Nice. We're so ready. Norse LJ, thank you for 14 months. Sparky Sin, thank you for 9 months. Thank you all very much. Sorry if we missed anything as well. We'll be over and back. We do have chat on a very big screen right there, so we're trying to keep a hold of you.
Someone asked was it titanium white. It wasn't. It was Woody's own brand Brilliant White, which honestly went on real nice.
Wait, who's Matt?
Some young fella.
Oh, okay, all right. Anna Cherry, thank you for 2 months. Your prime. Oh, Faze Daniel, hello. Yeah, Cheetan, you know Cheetan the mascot? Cheetan apparently wants to come to Ireland. So just putting that out there. Puffle, hello. I hope your walk is going nice. If you're having a nice walk. We need Cheetan in Ireland. I think it would be good for us. Yeah, you're all on the big screen so that we can see you and read messages and stuff. To be fair, Ireland's class. I mean, listen, we're trying, you know.
Oops.
Plasmatic, is it? Hi. This is the base coat. So we put this on to cover over the yellow that was on the wall, which is actually not too dissimilar to the color of the tape we put on here, but we're putting on a lovely blue color. Hang on, I'll give you one more look at the blue before we actually start painting. Are you ready?
Never mind.
You all right?
I was going to try and like tape the tray liner to the tray just to make it less likely to move around if it starts getting a bit empty, but no, it's not willing to be taped. So.
She saw our, oh yeah, no, she liked my tweet, so we're in luck. We might be lucky. Behold, blue regard, cute kazoo. Not quite. That'll be a much darker blue, but it is kind of robin's egg blue, to be honest. As someone who has found robin's eggs in the garden, now you might notice that we're missing a few people. Dave is not allowed near the paint. No. No, Dave is not allowed near the paint. It's too risky. It would be a disaster. It is too risky. We can't risk it. It is just too risky. We can't do it. We can't do it. So we can't honor any shark close-ups today, unfortunately. I can show you, if you do redeem one and you really want something, I can just show you the little tin of paint if that's any good for you. You know? Unfortunately, the sharks we have don't have scales, which it would wash off easily. You know, they're fluffy sharks. So fluffy sharks. It wouldn't be a good idea to permanently destroy them in paint. Exactly. As much as they'd probably enjoy it. Yeah, they'd be having a great time. Like, you know, can we get a JPEG of Shark and Dave in the corner? I was thinking that I don't know if I have anything on the laptop, but I can have a little look if you want. It's blue. At least it is blue at least. Hang on. I have one on my other PC for VTube streams. I actually don't have a picture of them on here. If you want, you can run up and pop it onto like the network share. And pull it hang on. Can we have a JPEG of beans? Actually, do you know what the people can have as a treat? We can't get Shark and Dave, but we can give the people one thing. One thing. Because it doesn't really matter if we get paint on it. Now, I don't know if you're ready for this, but you've been very well behaved recently. I have to give you plenty credit where credit is due, do you know? Ow, my kneecap. And I think it'll fit. Not quite. We can definitely fit this somewhere. Put it on the floor. Now, if that doesn't keep the people happy, there's no hope. Honestly. There's no hope. Well behaved. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. All right, big sip. I think I can probably start doing a bit of detail work. Yeah, I can start enrolling as well. Like, we're pretty much good to go. Gaming Geek, hello, thank you for 11 months. Basically just faffing about at this point. Faffing around and messing around. Also, there's a couple of new people here today. Can we get a little wave of welcome for everyone? A little bit of oons, 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 oons. Okay. I'm going to try and keep an eye on you, but we will be back and forth quite a bit. Yeah. First time catch us stream and get beans, legendary. Listen, we're only starting. I did have a little bit of an idea to plastic wrap Dave, but I actually think he might kill me, so. And in lieu of a shark close-up, I offer you a close-up of the thing of paint. Exclamation mark, hug paint. Huff paint. No, huff the paint! They'll never let us back on the internet if they think we're telling people to huff paint. Exclamation mark sniff. At least I don't have a sniffer emote or anything. Wait. I'm live here on the scene where MacDara is opening the tin of paint. Do you have any words of encouragement for yourself and any words of reassurance for the people? No. Okay, very good. You're going to get all the news here. Don't adjust your set. Or maybe do. Or adjust your set if you would like. We need a sniffer emote. I've thought about it. I've thought about it. All in good time. Be careful what you wish for. Amber, she don't eat the paint. You can't. It's forbidden yogurt because it is forbidden. You're not allowed to eat. Ooh.
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Obviously, we need to give it a good mix before we can go. I'm going to clean off that sacrificial knife.
Do it, sacrificial knife. Can you show the people the sacrificial knife? This is a knife from our old set of cutlery that we've just sacrificed to be a paint stirring knife. Sword Dancer, hello, we're going for a lovely blue, which you'll see more of in a minute. We have the tin open and we're going to be giving it a big stir. A big stir. Many things can be paint if you try hard enough. Some things may just mold after a while. Oh, goodness. Yeah, sacrificial knife, we have the sacrificial tea towel. There's a lot going on, you know? It's a powder blue. It's... What was that? You alright?
Yeah, all good.
All good, very good, very good. Oh. They probably would just give us paint stirrers if we asked, but sure, look, we're here now. We're here now. Be grand, be grand. Looking forward to, you will be seeing it in person, Digosaurus, you absolutely will. Ooh, ooh. I'm actually going to put on some music I'm more familiar with. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, all right, all right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hell yeah. I could just start, because I have a little pot, and since I'm doing some of the details, I could literally just start going.
Yep, you're
I could just start
good.
going and keep an eye on you, you know? And just give it a little shake. How has everybody's weekend been? It feels like, I don't know why, Friday feels so long ago. Also, there's none of that quiche left. It's a wonder it lasted as long as it did, because I nearly ate the tin and all, to be honest. Full of beans, Mercurial box, a fine way to spend your weekend. And for the weekend, oh no! Pain. Did you lose your weekend? I kind of want to put a little patch of this on the wall where you can see a little better, but you know, I could do very quickly.
Okay.
Oh, Rachel worked a golf course. Oh.
Anything that's left on this is so well crusted on that it is not doing any damage to that paint.
That's fine.
So
Behold the slightly rescued knife. The knife. Tiki, hello, weekend was good. Went around museums and Saturday for... Oh, wait, hang on. Went around museums with my mum and then watched the new Alien movie. Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a new Alien movie. I don't go to the cinema, even though I would probably enjoy going more often, you know.
I actually had a subscription to the local cinema for a while, but I cancelled it recently because I kept forgetting to use it. But then, of course, as soon as I cancelled it, there were a bunch of things that came out that I wanted to see, so...
Nothing.
Are you going to do damage to our walls again?
No, I'd never do damage to our walls, MacDara. Would you please believe in me for just a moment?
No. We might need something taller to be able to properly mix this, now that I think about it. Should have got one of those paint mixers that goes onto the top of a drill.
Can you get those? Can you mix paint with a drill?
Yeah, you can, yeah. Like a little attachment that goes onto the drill and just...
You would get a stick from the garden and put all the dirt in the paint, which
Maybe
would
not
make
ideal.
everything immediately worse. Can you use the stand mixer? We actually don't have a stand mixer, which is a shame. Oh, Smega says I lost my AC in my house with the hottest days of the summer for the next week until it might get fixed. Oh my god, in Texas. That's poor one out for Smega. I'm so sorry.
I am upstairs.
Okay, act natural, act natural. All right, act natural. Act natural. Mothman, act natural.
The contractually obligated loss.
I don't know what you're talking about, Alex. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just painting. I'm just painting. I'm just painting and just going. I don't know what you're talking about. We're just sending it. Doing a nice little paint.
Hello,
Hello,
Like
MacDara, dear, my darling. How are you doing?
This is not the first or even the second time that Lost has been painted on the walls in this room in the last few weeks.
It is the second time.
No, it's
oh
the
wait, no,
third.
yeah, no, you're right. It is the third time. Oops. Oops.
This'll be fine.
But like, I didn't paint anything on the wall, so I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh!
It's gonna be so nice.
Can you see? You can't really see this very well, can you?
No, not
I'm just
really.
going around like sockets and stuff first. Can you
That's
kind of
gonna
see
be
it?
so
I'm
nice.
innocent,
Oh my
so
god.
outrageous.
Right.
Oh, it does also look quite nice.
It's 4 o'clock.
Pouring. Oh. Hang on. Don't do it yet. Hang on. I can give the people pouring cam because it's not on the screen.
Oh well, I have enough already.
Oh, I thought you were pouring more. Never mind.
No.
Okay,
I'm
that's
just trying not to get this. Can you like take the?
No, you just
Yeah.
you did a bit of that.
We'll do pouring cam later. We will definitely be doing more pours.
If you stick around, you get pouring paint cam. The blue is nice, isn't it? It's actually really, really nice. Renee, I'm so sorry. And Tokiori, hello.
Paint.
Paint. Can you believe we're painting on the painting stream?
I know. Shocking.
Oh, I can do the edge of the ceiling.
We're not even bait and switching people. Like we're actually painting.
Yeah, well, no,
yo.
this is real.
Mad.
Painting real,
We're
exclusive,
insane.
cracked, 1080p, DVD
Roughly.
rip, horrible subs. Oi, oi. Can you see if I'm hello? Can I see ye from everywhere? Oh, I can. Paint real, not clickbait. Hands up if you expected painting coming in here and are satisfied to see. Oh wait. I didn't tape the ceiling.
Whoops.
I'll do that in a minute.
Okay.
I'm just going to do the socket since I have a bit of paint.
Do we want to do the first big roll directly over the top of nothing?
Over the top of nothing. Are we ready for the first big roll? First big roll. Oh my god.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna be so nice.
Oh, this was a great idea.
Oh my god, that's so
That's
nice.
so pretty. Oh my god. Strawberry Hearts, hello, and thank you for 6 months. How are you doing? Come in. You're just in time. Oh, this was such a good idea. Oh my god, this was an excellent idea. Holy moly. Right, I'm gonna do the socket around the edge. And then I'm going to have to tape along the ceiling so that we don't have a blue ceiling. Although, anyone here have a blue ceiling in their house out of interest? You know, it's not illegal to have a blue ceiling. I can't stop you, and I won't stop you. In fact, I might encourage you if you want a blue ceiling.
Going on so clean as well.
Yes. See, all of our effort for doing the base layer
Yeah.
has paid off.
We did a
We're
really,
doing great,
we
lads.
maybe went a little bit overboard on like how careful we were with the base coat, but like it's the thing that there is a chance that if the base coat was good enough and if it keeps going on this well, we might not even need a second coat of the blue. We'll obviously only know that when it dries.
Yeah,
but
I'd be inclined to go for a second coat just to be sure. Oh, that's so nice. I'm gonna scream, look at that. Obsessed with nice painted ceilings. It's good, isn't it? I love the color on the ceiling. Okay, I'm gonna do a few little details and then I'm gonna get the tape. I'm actually gonna do a little bit over on this wall as well, so just mind if you're walking by.
Yep.
Oh, ye can't see me. Woo. Quick, everyone be nice to MacDara, very quickly. Go on.
do not.
Do not.
Don't you dare.
Oh.
How dare you be nice to me.
How dare you all be nice to MacDara? Well, that sounds like someone who wants people to be nice to him, you know? I mean, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, you know, the whole gang on YouTube they have like a fan club for you at this point.
And you know what? They should.
See, that's better. Doesn't it feel better to just accept the praise and, you know, accept
I
that you're
am,
good
as
at
the whole
things.
world knows, one of the most humble people alive.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
That took a little longer than I thought it would, but
Oh, this is such a nice color.
it's so pretty. Look
It's also going on so cleanly.
It's so good. It's so good. You are a lucky guy to be married to a pretty lady with attractive accents. Do you like my accent? Do you like my accent, MacDara? Do you like my accent? Do you like the way I speak? Do you like it?
Our two towns, at one point, like a couple of years ago, were voted to have the two least, like the two towns that we grew up in, to have the two least attractive accents in all of Ireland.
Oi!
Or at least very high up. The town that I grew up in was voted as like #1 weirdest, most annoying accent in the entire country.
Most annoying accent?
Yep.
Jeez, that's cutting you to the quick, really.
Can't really blame people because it is weird, but I also think that they're cringe and wrong.
Cringe and wrong, you heard it here first. Oh, that is going on so nice. Ooh, ooh. Could there be a Pet the Nerd emoji either on Twitch or on BTTV? Free ideas, free ideas. Honestly, it's not Birmingham, so it's fine.
Well, the town I'm from, people speak like this, so they do. And no one can understand what you're saying.
It has a lot of crossover with like, going uphill, our Susan, she's doing great. Like,
Yeah,
it is actually quite a lot of overlap considering there's water in the way of the two of them.
Reason being that the predominant language down here, particularly in the south of this county that I grew up in, particularly like I grew up like on the very south coast of Wexford, had a language that wasn't Irish as its main language for the most, like up until kind of mid-late 19th century. It was based on kind of Middle English and Flemish. It was called Yola.
Yola! Yola!
Yeah, particularly the part of the county that I grew up in, which wasn't actually the town. It was kind of fairly far out down the coast. Yeah, YOLO, that's the one.
Lads, who wants to get painted?
Huh?
Would anyone like to get, do you want to get painted?
No, I'm good.
Did anyone here want to get painted? Hands up if you want to get painted. No! Yes! No! Yes, I don't. No! Yes! 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 Okay, yes, yes, yes. We got hands in the air, we got hands in the air, we got lots of hands in the air. Dutch Gentleman, great name. You want to get painted. All right, come here, come here, come here. Come here, we have to, come here. We might need a second coat now over you in a minute.
I bumped the ceiling.
Oh, not the ceiling!
Excuse me while I just shatter everything and destroy the world.
Would you like some help, dear?
No, I'm good.
We could just... No.
I'm just going to get a cloth and wipe that off.
It'll be fine, don't worry about it. It's going to be grand.
Excuse me. Oh.
It's a nice colour, man. It's a nice colour. You can't even see where you bumped the blue paint onto the ceiling in a massive patch. It's fine. Don't kill me, I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that.
I wasn't even looking at you.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do the bit along the end here. Actually, this is in the way. We could just paint the ceiling blue, just full send.
I'm just trying to get up there.
Oh yeah,
to wipe
sorry.
this off.
I just cool.
If I can. Oops.
Ooh. Well, so far we haven't spilled any paint. Kai Wolf, hello. We haven't spilled any paint. Nobody has been hurt. Baby Consumer, hello. Nobody's been injured. So I'd say so far, marks at a 10 for decorating safety, because I'd say we're doing fairly okay. You know.
Yeah, that's not coming off.
What? Yes, it is. It'll be fine. We'll just put a bit of white paint over it.
It's mostly gone, yeah. We can pop a tiny bit of white over that and you won't even notice it.
It'll be grand. We have a load of spare white paint anyway, and we even will after we do the other bits of the other side, so.
Basically invisible already, so. There we go. Now.
It'll be grand, do you know?
Just going to not go quite that high.
Yeah, I was going to say leave the bits at the top. I can get those in a few minutes. I might not even need the tape if I just take my time with them.
Yeah.
Do you know? Do you know? Paint drying 2.0. All right. You're going to have to keep an eye on the paint as it dries, all right? This is very, very important stage of the process. Very, very important. Because it will be drying as we're painting. This paint is going on so nice.
Yeah.
Expensive paint feels like a scam until you're using it to paint. I know
And,
that
like,
sounds silly, but
It wasn't quite as expensive as I thought it was going to be. Like, it isn't a cheap paint, but it's definitely not like the most expensive paint in the world. And it does justify it because it is the only paint I've ever seen that actually is this exact kind of color.
it's so nice. A lot of paints get like very adjacent. God, we sound so... What in the Celtic Tiger are we talking about?
I know.
My God. It's nice though, you know, it's a nice paint.
Like, we saw lots of other blues
Just
that were
sip my
either
water.
kind of too strong or too white or kind of just a little bit grey. What?
Chroma key the old color in OBS and put copyright material underneath so you have to paint over it as fast as possible to... Wait, we could... Could we?
We could absolutely chroma key
Give me
the
a
wall,
second.
yeah.
We could chroma key the old white bit of the wall. Give me a second. We could definitely somehow do this. Do it well? That doesn't matter. Do it? Yes. All right. What's everybody's favorite picture in the world? And then I'm going to maybe ignore all your suggestions. Oh my God, wait. There is one correct answer in here. Actually, wait, is there? Got it. Got it. Got it. Now hold on.
Okay, I need to move this Chinese container that I keep tripping over because it's blending into the...
Now, just remember how chroma keying works. Search how to chroma key in OBS.
Do you want me to do it?
No,
Okay.
maybe.
Give me a sec. I'm just gonna patch up a little bit that I've gone too thin on here.
How to chroma key in OBS? Just tell it to do it for you. That's it. You just tell it how to do it, and that's it.
Okay. I need a bit more to go over some of those parts there. I've gone a bit too light on it. Now, what do you want me to do?
Give me 1 second.
Let's see.
Actually, wait. Please, image open.
Get WebP'd, idiot.
I got WebP'd. I can't believe I just got WebP'd.
You can convert it.
Sorry, I don't know what noise I just made. We could actually. I think that's actually better. Hang on.
I like
Oh, banger. Solve all the more. Ah, PNG. Let's go. All right. I have not put the image in yet. I was going to put it in that, but you can just, yeah.
Let's see how well we... You want to chroma key the white out, yes? Or
Yes.
the blue?
The white.
The white, okay, that could be...
It doesn't matter if it's not perfect.
Yeah.
All right, lads.
All
All right, lads. Make a wish. Aki, hello. How are you doing? Come in.
Luma key.
Shiv
might
says
even be
use
that.
AI. Absolutely not. I'm going to use organic intelligence, which will be 3 times as expensive, but good. And it's also, they put the organic intelligence in a different aisle. What? Whoa! Whoa!
Not quite that. This doesn't have a color picker for the custom colors.
Is it not?
No. Like you can't just eyedropper it. which is
Oh,
what I'm
you
used
have to just pick one and guess.
Hang Oops.
Sticky key. You just got sticky keyed. Send this to your friends to totally sticky key them. Cake, what's your real hair color? I don't mind at all. Blonde. I'm not a natural ginger. I know. You'll need a minute to take that in. It's a lot. It's a lot to take on board. But I'm not natural ginger. I'm sorry to break it to you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm a fake. I'm a fraud. I'm a fake. I'm a fool. Huh? Whoa. There's color key and chroma key in OBS. I don't know why. I don't know the difference other than one of them has an eye. Oh, apparently one of them has an eyedropper.
Oh yeah, okay, chroma key is the one. Yeah, I was using color key. This also doesn't have an eyedropper.
Oh. Let's see. Oh, weird. The void. Do you not just be in the void sometimes going like uns, 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 in the void, in the void, in the void, go, oi, 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 oi.
This is a disaster.
My God.
But you know what? We can make it work for 2 seconds and then turn it off.
Hello?
That has gone right over the top, of course.
Actually, wait, can you just chroma key it to the purple of my shirt?
Yes. Give me 1 sec.
Caramel Diplodocus, thank you for 23 months of your prime. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, there we go.
Is it not Harkin? Whoa! Yo! Hey, hey! I love how it's kind of getting my face a bit and it's getting my hair!
Yep.
Wait, hang on. Let me just, I think I'm gonna need more than a Rennie for this. It's going.
It's basically just getting anything dark.
It is easier than trying to get it to separate the blue and the white, I suppose.
Yep.
Hey, nice lava pants, nerd. Wait, does that mean... Hang on. Please don't fall. I'm gonna move this now before it sheds something. Okay, all right, very good. We've had our fun. We've had our fun. Everyone say thank you, MacDara. Wait, I'll just maybe how do we switch this off?
Filters, color key, turn it off. Or delete it.
Filters?
Right click on the webcam or the camera.
Oh.
Filters. There you go.
Yep.
Mincer raft.
Very good. Pick it, thank you for the bits. Minecraft. Okay, let's paint the wall. Oh yeah. Remember when we all gathered here to paint the wall and then I told you about how I wasn't ripping you off because we were actually painting the wall and then we stopped painting the wall for a significant amount of time because we were too busy shitposting?
That sounds like any time we do anything together.
Yeah, no, to be fair, it's really not that different from real life. No. What?
This is real life.
What? It's what?
Believe it or not, we are actually factually in our kitchen painting. There just happens to be a camera pointed at us.
What? No, I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. That's a very tall tale to be telling to me. I don't know about that one, lads. Is this the real life, or is it Club Orange Ocean? Sounds like you're spinning tails. Tails may in fact be being spun. Being? How do you being? They are being spun. They may be.
This is where
they may be being spun.
This is where Irish has some really handy tenses.
Being. They do be spun.
Yeah.
They do be spun. They do be pure spun.
Tails are spun.
They do be spun out, punk IE.
The guards are to be called.
The guards are to be called immediately. My God. I'm actually regularly out of the loop of like Irish memes specifically, because a lot of them happen on Irish TikTok. And if you go onto Irish TikTok,
not good.
My mammy's gonna hit me with a wooden spoon. Ah, GAA, ha ha ha. Turf, cutting the turf, out in the farm, ha 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 ha. I'm wearing a GA jersey and I hate women. I can't do it. I can't. I only have so many brain cells that I can give up for that sort of stuff, you know. And I'd rather keep them very, very safely nestled in my brain.
So that you can apply them to like Hotel Mario and stuff.
Exactly. So I can apply them to things like Hotel Mario. I still haven't really fully recovered from playing Hotel Mario, to tell you the truth.
I haven't recovered from watching you play Hotel Mario, so I'm not surprised.
Hands up if you've been personally affected by me playing Hotel Mario. Because I know I've been personally affected by me playing Hotel Mario. Oh, I missed a bit. I'm not looking forward to taping up the ceiling, but I will do it because I'm not a coward. I am a little afraid that my pants are falling down because I do have the mic pack on one side here. I missed that stream, so if you could play it again, I'd appreciate it. Maybe I will play it again, and maybe you'll all enjoy it next time.
Doubt it.
Maybe you will. Oh, Lucy, hello! Lucy's in chat.
I have colossally made a mistake.
What did you do? What happened?
Oh, I just went over that a bit too harshly while it was drying, so I just need to give it a little bit of that.
Oh no, stop.
Give it a sec. Trust the process.
Hi Lucy, how you doing?
And then we go over it with, can I borrow your brush for 2 seconds?
Yes, it's all yours.
Thank you.
Potato King 01 says, are you a couples?
No, we're just painting our kitchen together platonically.
Yeah. Or just platonic kitchen painting. To be fair, we're actually not wearing our wedding rings at the moment.
That is true.
I was too afraid of getting paint on it. No, Lucy's COVID!
Oh, heck.
Ah, feck.
Hi, Lucy. Hope
Lads,
COVID is not too awful.
Can we please get a wave of goodness for Lucy? Our friend Lucy was going. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I hope it passes off soon. Fingers crossed. I really hope so. I hope so. That fucking sucks. Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
Right.
All good?
Mostly, yeah.
What is your favorite flavor of paint?
Oh, I'm very fond of the pistachio paint. Pistachio is a weird flavor like that, you know? You eat pistachio, and while you're eating it, you're like, wow, this is incredible, this is fantastic. And then you finish eating the pistachio, you're like, this is one of the worst things I've ever tasted. This is the worst aftertaste of any food I've ever had. And then you eat another pistachio, and you're like, this is the best thing I've ever eaten. And so on and so forth forever. Forever and ever and ever.
That part will be fixed up in the second coat.
Hooray!
It's mostly fine. I just need to be careful not to go back over it when it's like just gotten tacky, you know, that kind of way.
It'll be grand.
Cool.
Approved pancake, thank you for 2 months.
I'll probably move over to this side now.
I can move over to this side. We can swap. Big Pistachio wants to know your locate. Wants you to never stop. I thought it said, I don't know why I just, my brain put in Big Pistachio wants to know your location. Would you give your location to Big Pistachio? Kate, can I sniff the paint thinner? Absolutely not. We don't even have paint thinner on screen. Like, nope, no paint thinner for you. I have a big question. I have to tell you now. You're going to tell me a question. All right, tell me the question. If everyone else can also think of a random question to tell, because I mean, if one person is telling a question, we all should get a chance to tell a question. So I'm going to tell you a question. What?
What?
Potato or carrot? Oh, potato. That's easy. That's easy. Although that does sound like a thinly veiled Ireland or the Netherlands question, so...
Like, I love a good carrot, but potatoes are enormously more versatile, you know?
They are. You can have a baked spud.
Also, like, if you're missing your carrots, you can just hire a proxy.
Did you know there's a website that is dedicated to, like, promoting the use of, the culinary use of potatoes? And it's called potatosurprises.eu, and I am not joking. I kept getting ads for it a while ago. I am not endorsing, I am not affiliated with potatosurprises.eu, but it does exist and it is a real website.
I'm just amazed I got away with the Endless Zone Zero reference for free.
I didn't even hear you. What'd you say?
I said if you can't have or can't get carrots, something like that, you can just hire a proxy.
You started playing Endless Zone Zero.
I have, and it has taken over my brain. I actually haven't been playing as much because I had to send my Steam Deck back for repairs, and I was mostly playing it on the couch, like streaming it from my desktop, but hard life.
If you could eat crunchy water, would you? Yes, it's called ice. It'd be a bit tough on the teeth, but you know, listen. Sometimes you just gotta cool down really, really fast. You have to speed run getting cold. And you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. And even if you don't gotta do it, maybe you'll find a reason that you gotta do it so you can just say you did it and then nobody can question you. Ever. Unless they do. And then I can't stop them questioning you. I'm sorry, I'm out of ideas.
You know, being on stream with you is great because, like, I have to say about one word every 4 minutes.
What are you inferring?
The rest of the 4 minutes are very full of other words.
I see. I see how it is. I see. No, I get it. I see, I get it. I understand.
You do be yapping, though.
But, like...
With love.
It took you a second to put that on the end. Potato King says, I love you. You're my favorite. Be my girlfriend.
I have bad news for you, buddy. About 7.5, 8 years too late to the punch.
Yeah. I'd say,
And a wedding.
Yeah, and a wedding too late, you know. Oh goodness, have you seen the recipes on the Irish Famous Potatoes website? I haven't, I don't think I've even heard of that. Heartbreak One, hello, how are you doing? Oh, it's getting nice and bright. Oh, now it's dark. The whole country is desperately windy at the minute. We're getting near the tail end of some hurricane, I think.
Yeah. 3
toasters too late.
Do you know what? That colour is gorgeous.
It's stunning. It's so much nicer than what we had before.
Yeah. So bright and airy, but still colourful, you know?
Oh my God, we stood like the painting of the couple with the pitchfork. You know the
yeah.
I don't know what it's called. What's the name of that painting with the pitchfork and the misery and the, you know, American Gothic, is that actually what's called? That could well be it. That could well be it, thank you. I know some art things, I don't know all the art things, because I mean, who knows all the art things, not me. When I was in Ireland, I got a pocket recipe book full of potato recipes. Well, then you're set for life. Like, what more do you even need, unless there's another light, but we don't worry about things like that, you know? Don't worry about it. Have you seen these weird paintbrushes for painting in behind the heaters? I wish I had, because this is not easy.
They did have them down in Woody's, but they looked awful.
Okay, fair enough.
I know there are good ones, but they did not have them where I was.
Ooh, that's okay. This is actually a little easier than I thought. It was much harder with the white coat because the white was going on over such a bright but dark color. What would you call it? Like saturated color?
Yeah, it was very strong, like intense color.
It was genuinely like the color of this tape almost.
Yeah, very close.
It was very intense. Just pour out the rest of the tin behind it when you're finished. Ah, yeah, that's how you get rid of the last of your paint. You just pour it down behind the rads. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it.
What am I not even thinking about?
Pouring a tin of paint behind the rad.
Yeah, I don't think I would actually. Don't think you'd have to warn me about that one.
Well, you know, just in case.
Not particularly keen on destroying the house.
Good. That's always nice. That's nice to know. Too bad you couldn't just remove the heater from the wall, but you'd probably have to flush the system before
Yeah,
that.
we'd have to drain the whole system.
It would be a holy shame. Now, I mean, the summer of all times to do it, probably the better of times to need to do it, but still.
It's not a huge job, it's just very time consuming.
Yeah.
Because just lots of things. I remember we had some guys installing thermostatic valves for us, and it took nearly an hour to fully drain the system just because of the way it's all set up.
Yeah. It can be done if you can be bothered, and personally, can't be arsed. I try to drink the paint when I'm done with it. It's less waste, but you will have to immediately go to hospital, and you might have to go to hospital forever. So if you'd like to go to Forever Hospital, by all means, be my guest, but don't say I sent you, and preferably don't do it. Don't do it.
You know, we can't tell you what not to do and what not to do, but don't do that.
Yeah. Like, I'm not your mother. I can't tell you what you should and shouldn't do.
Well, we can.
Well, we can, but...
We just can't force you to,
yeah,
you know,
I
listen
can't
to it.
sit around and make sure you actually do or don't do any of it. You know? I thought that said Bert's. I was like, who the hell is Bert in our garden? I can't see. We taped over the window just in case we had the camera pointed into the garden and doxed our garden by accident. Oops.
The last couple of times I went over to the sink, though, I could see several collared doves out there enjoying some seeds.
Let's go! Oi, oi. Which is impressive. I didn't actually put anything out for them. Maybe there's just stuff still there.
Yeah, I think one of the feeders kind of got blown around in the night, and there was some on the floor. Oh damn, this is actually gorgeous.
It's so nice. Lads, points out of 10 so far for this paint. It's good. We were going to go with just a much lighter yellow, and I'm actually really glad we went with this.
Yeah.
It's so lovely.
It's weird that a blue is sunnier than a yellow, but it is.
It is. It's because it's like it's a summer's day sky blue, you know? It's not like a dark, kind of, you know, I don't know what you call it. It's not a dark blue.
It is quite pigmented, but it's still quite light, you know?
Exactly.
Which is exactly what we were looking for.
Strawberry the Corgi, welcome in, hello, and thank you. We're making decent progress so far, I'd say. It's very soothing in a weird way.
Going a lot easier than it was yesterday morning as well, which is helping.
Yellow's a very old-fashioned colour for houses. I remember when I was growing up, everyone was putting yellow in their house. Now, mind you, I'm a bajillion years old, so that tracks, but it was very, very, very popular to paint. Like, I'm pretty sure there was a point when I was younger, living at home, where every single, and I'm not joking, every single room in our house was yellow. To the point where my mum woke up one day and she was like, I can't live like this! And that's why we painted the downstairs red, so.
Yeah.
She was just like, no, can't do it. Can't do it anymore. It was very of the time, you know? Do do. Do 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 do. Oi 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 oi. Break it down now. I do kind of hope the paint smell is gone. It's not that strong though. Like, I know I nearly took the nose hairs off of myself when I opened this little pot of paint earlier, but it's actually not that strong. You know, you think about walking into a room that's been freshly painted and it stinks. It's actually not that at all. It's really not.
Not bad.
It's grand, like.
It's mostly just because, you know, you stuck your nose into a concentrated...
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, we can't all be little perfect, sensible person, okay?
Hang on, no one has ever accused me of being either perfect
We can't
or
all have
sensible.
common sense, MacDara. White punk, hello. I'm awake, but at what cost?
Very relatable.
I'm gonna have a little sip of my sup before I go back to this. Hello. Here, will you hold this for a second while I'm having a sip of my sup? I hope you're still holding that brush, lads.
Some bad news for you, the brush is on fire.
I hope you don't drop that, okay? Just like, I don't mind what you do, I'm not looking, and I do trust you, I'm not looking, just don't drop the brush, okay? Because if we drop the brush, there's gonna be paint everywhere, okay? So if you've just dropped the brush, I really hope you can pick it back up again. Because, you know, it's gonna be a bit tough getting all that paint off the... Why was this on the floor? No, don't worry about it, it's fine. Why were you licking it like a lollipop? No, no. I know what I'll do with you. Nebulous, hello. And most paint these days is low VOC, probably by regulation. Oh, almost definitely by regulation. Jeez, like you'd walk into a paint shop sometimes, and if you inhaled too hard, you'd have to be brought to the doctor. Like I swear, it was very intense. Very, very intense. I'm not making a tidy job of behind the rad, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, well,
It'll be grand. Sure, look.
do you know what the key word is there?
Feck it.
Behind.
That's a good point, actually. If someone's looking down behind the rad, then that's their problem. Oh, mic crackling? A lot of audio crackling, apparently.
Oh, heck.
Still going?
I think one of these lav mics might be a bit...
Okay, it's over now. I'm not sure which of us it was.
Probably me.
Not happening. Okay, let us know if it happens again, all right? Thank you for letting us know. No, it wasn't your headphones.
I think one of my lav mics is a bit...
Funky.
Yeah.
Funky, funky. Have you ever considered that we are just figments of the fumes? Figment of the fumes sounds like like an Elden Ring boss or something.
Honestly.
Figment, like, it would be like, they'd have to have a main name, like, Curator, Figment of the Fume. Curator, Figment of the Fume, and it's just Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen. But you have to fight him like an Elden Ring Dark Souls boss.
Okay. This is rolling on so nicely and easily. I love
Roland.
this paint. Like, wow.
It's so pretty. It's so nice.
It's lovely.
It's so lovely. Oh, it's so good. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Genuinely, I'm really, really happy we chose this one.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I'll just tidy that up in 1
It's actually
second.
moderately similar to what's in my office,
Mm-hmm.
which I love.
Oh, the crunch happens when cake leans over. Oh, it might be the
cable.
It might be the cable. Feck.
Okay. I don't have a replacement one.
That's
so-
okay. I'll just be careful.
Sorry, gang, we might have to deal with a bit of crunch for today.
All right, lads. I'm gonna get tall.
False.
What? You hearing this?
Didn't say anything.
You hearing this? The disrespect. Actually, can you even see that? You can't see the ceiling border. Hang on. Can I put you back a little bit? Oh, now you can see the ceiling border. I think you can see like the tiny bit of white up the top. Can you? I hope so. Yes, very good. I'm going to paint that. I could. I mean, if we already have to touch up one bit over there, I could just try and do it very carefully.
Yeah, good. Up to you.
Nice paint.
Do you feel confident?
I don't feel confident about anything, MacDara.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, well, the thing is, if I miss a bit, it's just going to be white. So it's not like it's going to be leaving little bits of yellow.
Yeah.
If you could paint the room you're in right now, any color, what would it be?
Light blue.
Well, I wasn't asking you. I was asking the good people on the internet.
Well, how was I supposed to know that?
What?
It's not like there's a precedent that we're like running a show in our kitchen or anything that I could use to infer that.
No. No, not at all. This definitely has absolutely no impact on the stream. This might affect the lighting of the stream, actually.
Which?
I was just saying, like, the way this is going to affect the lighting of the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You will be able to see this paint every Friday now, so.
It should, in theory, make it much better because, well, okay, the switching over to having those soft boxes and egg crates already kind of dealt with a lot of the issues that we had with the old paint because before we had those, we had to kind of bounce the lights off the wall to not completely destroy your retinas and
I would have gone pure blind.
also make everything shiny.
It did work very well, you know.
Yeah, but because that yellow was so strong, it was kind of messing with the color balance and the white, like the white balance in particular, the color temperatures and everything. So the egg crates and stuff already helped because they kind of softened it out and let us point it directly at you. But in theory, having a more neutral color in the walls should help anyway, because camera sensors struggle more than anything else to render yellows.
Oh, it's true.
So having a blue is a much easier color for the sensor to render anyway.
A lovely blue.
Because it's one of the primaries.
Exactly. Currently taking a break from studying for my physics classes, lads. Can we give it up for big study, for big physics? I hope it all is going very well for you, and I hope you are having a nice time. I hope we're all having a, why am I standing like this? Nice time. My life is flashing before my eyes when I'm doing this, even though I know I'm going to be absolutely fine.
See, I'm good at making it sound like I know about cameras.
It's because you do know about cameras.
Just.
Oh, break it down in the club. Can you hear the music? Actually, I might have it down too quiet. And turn it up a bit. Because I'm all the way over here, like. I really shouldn't be doing this up on a step stool, but listen, if I die, I die. You know, I think I had a good run in fairness. There's a tiny fly. There's a tiny little fly up here.
Oops.
It's okay, he's not painted in or anything. Oh, feck, that bit's drying. Okay, I need to go over into the corner. I need to get away from the bits that are drying, or I'm going to peel the paint straight off the wall.
Yeah, it's a bit rough.
Jeez, it does go on very even though, I have to say.
Yeah, it's lovely. Very nice to work with.
A lovely even coat of paint, you know? I could even touch up the bit by the ceiling on the second coat, if we're doing a second coat.
Yeah.
Just to make our lives easier.
I mean, we probably want to try and get as much covered with this coat as we can.
Oh,
but
absolutely, yeah.
Like, we will be able to fix up anything that isn't quite right on the second coat, you know?
Oh, banger. Somebody in chat said painting a room moss green. And I just need you to know that I think we still have a command in chat that is just !moss. I don't remember how it got there, but we have it. For all those moss enthusiasts.
Who out here loving moss?
All of chat, apparently.
It's good stuff.
It's good stuff. I mean, look, it looks nice. Great Minecraft block as well, you know. Oh, I put that on ceiling. Oh, the ceiling is blue. Oh, ceiling is blue. Oh, the ceiling is, oh, the ceiling is blue. Well, I'll be having fun painting over that in a few days. But other than that, a pretty decent straight line. Like, you have to give credit where credit is due. Whoa.
The cloth is down here if you want that to take.
Oh, there's no, it's actually too small to take with the cloth.
Fair enough.
It's a tiny little bit.
That's all right.
That'd be grand. Just trying to get right into this corner.
To be fair, it's probably easier to go along after and just mask off the tiny parts we need to.
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm
then,
thinking.
Pop white over them on the ceiling and do mask the whole way around with the blue, for the blue.
Yeah. I'm going to check in with you over in chat in a minute. I've decided I'm just going to pop over to you every few minutes, if that's okay. Are you able to amuse yourselves? You could come up with a really good tongue
I'll go over
twister.
and chat with them for a minute.
What?
I'll go over and chat with them for a minute.
Oh, you got MacDara.
I'm kind of finished with that part of that wall for now, so I'll leave it for a couple of minutes. What have we? Big Moss would like to know your location. That's not going to happen. Moss for when you're hungry of an eve. The beans near the radiator, that there are. Love watching paint dry. You're also watching it go on, so you know
That's
we're
true.
getting like 2-in-1 action here.
Yeah, you're getting the full experience. Like, you don't get this anywhere else.
Honestly, like this is high octane stuff. Tongue twister, painting paint but painting late. Easy peasy. Somewhere I can look up your background playlist.
Oh,
This-
it's
1 hour of happy Nintendo music for something.
oh, for dancing with this guy.
Yeah,
I think
by
that's it.
Jock Dex, JOCDXX on YouTube.
Someone will have to remind me, but I'll happily put it in Discord later. It's just a playlist someone on YouTube put together. I'm not gatekeeping stuff I find on YouTube because that's weird.
Sometimes I remember Toby Fox made an official remix of an Ed Sheeran song for a Pokemon game and I giggle.
Why? Don't make me think about Ed Sheeran. My God. It's okay, you're only going to small hell for making me think about Ed Sheeran.
You know what? God damn, that looks nice.
It's nice, isn't it? Is rate good?
Sounds like a man.
Hello.
Moss chatter, someone's moss pirate.
Itty bitty tiny hell.
Yep. My blah has to see the Borderlands movie. It was not great, but since there was nobody else in the theater, I could wave Ulysses in front of the projector.
Let's go, Ulysses!
Hope Ulysses had a great time.
Jeff, hello, yes, let's go! Let's go! Ed Sheeran blocked term in chat.
Let's go!
Oi. Blocked term. You cannot say Ed Sheeran in chat anymore.
I loved every streamer playing Scarlet and Violet, collectively freaking out, trying not to get copyright struck at the Yeah. Recorded phone in your kitchen. Well, we have something similar that we can show you later when we turn the camera around.
Yeah, because we're going to go around on this wall as well. Do you know we're not just painting one wall, we're going to paint that wall as well. We have a relic.
There's a lot less wall to paint over this side because there's a big door which we're not painting.
Yeah, no door paint.
Also, funny bit of trivia about where we live without doxing us.
Okay.
That I would
Don't make me nervous like that, MacDara.
That I would like everyone to know. The house literally next door to this one is where my dad and by extension me on weekends lived when I was about 7. It's a complete coincidence that we found this one again, or that we ended up in this one. But it's also very entertaining because like they're very similar house layouts, like almost identical, I'd say. So every now and then I can kind of like look at the way that this is, especially with this blue going on, because it's actually quite a bit more similar to the one that is in that kitchen, and kind of go, huh, yeah, that's like slightly different. It's like just slightly.
Wild.
It's actually, the kitchen is probably the most different part of the whole layout. Plus the fact that that house had a converted attic.
It's because we were lucky enough that whoever had this house before us just did a load of work on the house and put in an extension for us, so like, thank you.
I think that was there for a very long time.
Well, thank you to whoever did that way back when.
It's a small extension, it's a treat.
Yeah, it's not really like an extra room, it just makes one room a little bigger.
It's the part that you can disappear into on a Friday stream.
Yeah, it's a very Celtic Tiger extension.
Yeah, it literally just makes enough room for a nice kind of galley kitchen, which is ideal. It's very funny that I'm leaving you to do the very high up parts.
Why is it funny, MacDara?
Because you're small. He's small.
You know, I haven't even tried to paint him yet.
Long may that continue.
I did just paint the ceiling again though, oopsie.
That happens. Seriously, I think it's probably easier to just let a little bit get on the ceiling and then we can go up and like touch that up at the very end.
Exactly.
We can fix
it. Just fix it in post.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine, fix it in post. How are we all doing? The blue is a very cozy, happy color. It is a very cozy blue. It really, really is. I like it. I love this. This is so nice. Ah! I'm so excited. I love this so much. It's so good. It's so nice. It's so bright. It's so lovely.
Genuinely, it's such a lovely, like it's coming up quite well on camera, like the feel of it, but it's also like it feels so kind of bright and airy in person.
Adam Doobie Games, hello, you do be indeed. First time catching Cake Live, this sure does live up to the hype. Hey! Oi, welcome in, how are you doing? I'm glad it's living up to the hype so far. Raven Reigns, what's this for? This is for our kitchen. The bit that you'll actually see on stream is over the other side of the room, but it's gonna be the same color. But yeah, it's nice. Paint a little spot like a green screen for the Friday stream for something you don't tempt me. Listen, we've already been green screened here once today. Well, chroma keyed.
I have a whole green screen just like sitting up in my office.
Don't tell me things like
it's
that.
Like
I didn't
4
know
meters wide.
You have a 4 meter green screen?
Yeah.
Where?
It's either in the office or out in the shed. It's like a fabric one. I don't know if I still have the frame for it, but I could just get a new frame for it. Had that for ages.
I completely forgot you had that.
I don't think I told you, to be fair.
That's fair. Father Hugo McGuire, how are you doing? Come in, come in, come in, come in. Secret green screen inside the house, all the way across the sky.
It's one of the things I inherited from the office when we were shutting that down.
That's fair.
Company's still fine, just the office. We didn't need it anymore.
Who needs it? Who needs an office?
Not us. We kind of looked and realized that no one had been in it for a year and went, huh, maybe we should get rid of that.
Yeah. Can I trust chat to paint something? It doesn't have to be on the wall, but you have to paint something. All right? You can think of something that you'd like to paint. I won't make you do anything you're not, you know, not feeling.
Also, for anyone concerned about why we're just kind of letting this vent get covered in paint, it's because we're going to replace it soon.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The vent is fine.
The
vent is sus.
These are like original
Sussy
to the
baka.
house, like 30-year-old vents that need to be replaced anyway soon.
Among Us.
The
Vent.
one. Haha, I get the joke.
Did you get it? Did you get my funny
is
joke?
because of
hang on, I'll explain it to you.
the
So
vent
it's,
mechanic in the hit game Among Us.
how did you know?
I
I was going to explain it to you. I was going to explain it. Maybe there's someone now who doesn't know and doesn't understand the connection. I can never explain it to them. No, it's too late.
I am what you would call
Don't do
a
it.
gamer.
No! Can't believe this.
You married a gamer.
So did you.
True.
I will beat you in a video game.
I'd say in like the majority of video games,
Among
she would
who?
kick my ass. There's like a couple of genres that I would win in, which is like racing games, not Mario Kart, and like first-person shooters, and like third-person shooters in general. I'd say I'd have the advantage, and like League of Legends. That's about it.
I don't know if it's a point of pride to be better at someone at League of
Really
Legends.
not. No.
No offense, like I say this as someone who is a reformed League player, not that I was any
Do you know, I actually haven't played League in like, I'd say 3 or 4 months.
Let's go! Oi, 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 oi.
And even then, for the last few years, it's only been with like a group of friends.
See, there's hope for everybody.
We switched to Valorant instead, which is not better.
Ah, I see, okay. It's down there. Cake is a professional gamer. Let's be honest here. I mean, listen, we try. Well, I think I really like the game we're playing today. Why do I always say today?
I wonder.
I like the game we're playing today. It's Is there a game that's just about painting
Splatoon?
walls? No, painting walls specifically. Yeah, okay, we're playing Splatoon, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done this joke already. We've already done this bit, but I'll gladly do it again, you know?
That's the great thing about live streams. You have people coming in and out all the time, so you can just reuse your jokes.
You're right, I can recycle the memes. Hands up who wants to be recycled. We can just put you in the I don't know, recycling bin. Put you in the bottle bank. And get a really nice satisfying clink when you hit into all the jam jars on the way down. I think that would fix me, actually.
It would either fix you or make it so that you never need to be fixed, so...
Well, I mean, either way.
Yeah. Fix you or break you so comprehensively that there's no putting you back together, no matter how many horses or
If
men.
the horses and the king's men come near me, I will put them in the ground before they can get within about 5 feet of me. Don't worry, it was just a pigeon.
I think a pigeon just flew into
Yeah,
the
I think a
window,
pigeon did just... That might have come through on your mic, actually. That was quite loud. Did anyone hear the thunk noise? I think that was a pigeon just flying into the doors.
Yep, poor pigeon.
Oh no, a tiny thunk! Can we light a candle for that poor pigeon? They get very startled, and then the sun will shine on the window, and they freak out.
Yeah, usually they're not as bad for that window because we have a blind on it, but that's taken off at the moment for the painting, so they're a little bit more prone to flying into it right now.
Their poor little pigeon eyes. They get so confused. Sorry, no, damn pigeon, I'll tell you now. And one of my brother's friends once told me not to play League with the same tone you would use to tell someone not to do meth.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, you know what?
Like,
It's a slippery...
The worst part is it is actually a very fun game to play with a nice group of people.
But
the problem is that the majority of the time you're not playing it with a nice group of people if you're queuing up by yourself.
The cross section of like, you know, people that you would end up with in a randomly matched game.
Not great.
No, interesting, but not in any way you'd be happy about, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
That's why the rule for the last few years for me has been only with friends.
Yeah, it's the only way to do it.
Unless I have like a specific rank goal or something, which I haven't done in a while. Every now and then I do just want to prove to myself that I still got it, which is very funny because I never had it in the first place.
Weren't you playing TFT for a while?
Yeah. I kind of do a thing with TFT where I jump in every like third or fourth set. I might jump into this set because it looks pretty fun. And then I challenge myself to hit diamond and then I stop playing again.
I never played TFT. I could never get my head around like auto chess type games.
It's pretty fun. I can teach you sometime if you want.
I'm alright. I have enough to get on with at this point, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Very fair. It is a game that like, if you're playing it casually, it's actually pretty like, there's a lot to pick up, but like it's not that daunting. But if you want to get into like any way more serious, it's one of those games that just has like the depth keeps going for a lot longer than you can.
Yeah. I remember back in, it launched around 2020, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I remember watching your man Toast play it.
Yeah.
Your man Disguised Toast, is that him?
Yep.
It's fun to watch, which you wouldn't really expect. Especially if, you know, you didn't really have a particularly comprehensive knowledge of the game. Cheddar Girl says, I've never played League, but I do play, hang on, I have to zoom in. TFT, because it's kind of neat. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it appeals to, you know, if you play games that are not League of Legends and you just want like a bit of crack. I'm trying to see, is there any way I can zoom this in?
Just Control Plus.
Haha! Okay, now I've made you 200% big on the screen. Okay, MacDara, do you like horror movies?
No.
Generally for me, no. I'd be more likely to enjoy a horror game, I think, but I don't like, I don't usually like gore, but jump scares, it depends.
Horror is not one of my genres. I have watched a couple of horror movies and kind of enjoyed them, but it's not a genre I'd ever go looking for, you know, that kind of way. I am little baby.
Did you watch the FNAF movie? No, I've never gotten into any of the FNAF stuff at all, because I know it's a very slippery slope, and I've had the misfortune, or maybe the fortune in some ways, of hearing some very interesting things about the creator, so no, I never got into it. It was never really my thing. Horror Lady gives me physical pain. Yeah, I completely get that. Drag Pasta, for me, it's a bit weird. Like, it depends on the presentation of it. You know, sometimes you watch a film or you play a game and you're like, wow, this was just, there's no good story, there's no art, this is just made to make me kind of uncomfortable and there's no payoff, you know, that kind of way. I don't like that. But, you know, if there's something going on, then, you know.
Yeah, like there's a couple that I have watched and enjoyed, but like, for the most part, it's not what I look for in a movie, you know.
Yeah. It's just not her cup of tea. Oh my goodness, hang on, sorry, I have to talk about this. We watched, over the weekend in Discord, I was taking over film night because Marsh was away busy. We watched the production I keep talking about of Pirates of Penzance.
It was so good.
It's so good. I will link that to you in Discord. It is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life, and I'm always raving at everyone about it. MacDara was seeing it for the first time. Just like I've been raving about this for years. We never had the chance to sit down and watch it. And what is your official review of the 1994 SG Australian production of Pirates of Penzance?
So I am an enjoyer of theatre. I have been to quite a lot of theatre productions and operas in my life. Very fortunate to have been able to do that. I think it might be one of the best staged productions of anything I've ever seen, and definitely the funniest. It's so hard to translate comedy to a stage well, and they did it better than anyone I've ever seen.
It's so good. It was so good. For anyone new as well, and I know we have a couple of new subs, if you'd like to join in, we do have film nights every weekend, !Discord if you're not over there already. You also can join, of course, if you're not subbed, you can head on in. I will probably host a watch along of that specifically again, because I want to try and find subtitles for it. What we were watching was a VHS rip, because it's very hard to get a hold of the film, or not the film, the recording of the production at all. So I might see, well, I know, I will see, and I might be lucky enough to find subtitles for it, because that'd be so good. I'm dying to see the Book of Mormon on stage. I've heard the Book of Mormon is so good. I've heard it's very, very good. I haven't really seen that. I've never seen a musical. In my hometown, I saw a production of Oklahoma, but I was actually too young to remember any of it, unfortunately. And I've never actually been to a musical.
What have I seen?
Yet.
I have seen Oliver, like in hometown. Seen Oliver. Oklahoma was on. Fiddler in the Roof. A bunch of others. I can't remember all of them. I saw Chicago in the West End. Now, saw is a very strong word because I was behind a pillar and couldn't see anything. But I heard Chicago in the West End. I many times saw The Lion King performed half in English, half in French when I was on holidays in France. In one of those like mobile home park things where they do
experience.
Yeah,
So
it was interesting to say the least. Good though. Actually had shockingly good performers.
Goes, hello, Cake, you should see Cats the OG musical. I've heard, like, I know the film has cast a lot of terrible opinions on, but I've heard the actual stage production is very, very good. Like, ran that long for good reason, kind of good.
I also stayed in a hotel directly opposite where Hamilton was being staged on Broadway and did not go and see Hamilton, so. Mostly because I had about 8 hours of free time that entire trip.
If I can prove that I never touched these walls, will you promise not to tell another soul what you saw?
No one else was in the room where it happened. You just touched the wall.
No!
Oh.
To be honest, most of the reason I know any songs from Hamilton is just from being in karaoke.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard half of them outside of a karaoke setting. And I'm not joking, like this is not, what's the, hyperbole?
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 Hyperbole.
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 Super Bowl.
Hyperbowling. Hyperbowling 7000 for the Wii
Super
U.
Bowl.
Super Bowl. Yeah,
Super
it's
Bowl.
not Super Bowl when I say this. My primary thought with Hamilton is that time people made Bo Luigi video set to one of the songs. Oh my god. Well, considering my first exposure to Hamilton was on Tumblr way, way, way back.
Oh yeah.
Like back when it
It's
started
unavoidable.
getting incredibly popular. And yeah, that does not surprise me in the slightest.
Inescapable it was.
Oh, club banger.
I'm just going to mute my microphone for 1 minute.
Have
I want
fun.
to find my phone real quick.
See, now I'm the only one with the mic on. I'm the only one with an active microphone. And I can see you all from here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Speaking of Hamilton, I recently came to a realization that because the play and movie is now owned by Disney, it's entirely possible that Hamilton will appear in Kingdom Hearts 4. Oh my god! Why does Disney own Hamilton? Why does Disney own anything? Disney, if you're listening, it's on site, okay? The room looks like it's gotten darker because it's gotten a bit dark outside, so we're just gonna have to pog through. Electric boogaloo, you know? I need to stop standing up on my tippy toes on this little step stool, I might die. But I haven't died, so... What? I don't want to use the ladder, it's way more awkward. Goes, thanks. For anyone newly coming in, this blue is the color we're going with. What do you think so far? Do you like it? Do you like it? If you don't like it, there's nothing we can do. Sora and Donald are so goofy at the Boston Tea Party. Oh, what are you looking for? Do you want me to eat it? Do you want me to ring it? No. Okay. Can't do anything to help around here, you know? I try my best. You want me to eat your phone so you can find it? No, I don't want you to eat my phone so you can find it. No, fine. I want to try to help again. We need to take a massive ice pick to the Disney iceberg. Yeah, hands up, who's willing to take an ice pick to the Disney iceberg? Because I'll bring 2. I'll bring 2 ice picks. Michael Eisner pick. Is that his name? Eisner? Something Eisner? Oh, I nearly fell. I'm fine. I should probably keep painting the wall instead of dancing. But how am I supposed to not dance? Michael Eisner, yeah. Anglo-Pogue, yes. We're making decent progress. Progress, dare I say. We are progressing at a fairly decent rate. There is no pain to pog through except for that. Ow, ow, ow. The pain in my hand from holding the brush like that. I'm gonna try and do a straight line down here, and then we're gonna probably move the camera over there. So I hope you have your seatbelts on, because we will be moving. Just a little, but just enough. Just enough. Can't spell progress without poggers. Is that true? Am I being lied to? Is that true? Who could say? Just gonna fill in this little patch here, and then we might move. Oh, I don't really like that noise. Will you pause the music for a second? This is the noise that I've been hearing in my ear, and I don't know how much it's going through onto the microphone. Well, now we're all suffering together, at least, if nothing else. I'm just going to try and do this a little bit here. Oh, it's so quiet. Shh. It's oh so quiet. I'm good. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's cool. Oh, wait, is it, oh, crispy sound? Oh, is it so bad? I didn't even move any weird way that time. It's good now? Okay, I can't figure out what I'm doing specifically that makes it crispy.
Whenever the cable kind of jostles.
It must be. Sorry. Did you at least hear the awful noise I was trying to make at you? Maybe you were spared that. It's if you touch the mic. Oh, hang on. The mic is not at all where it's supposed to be on me.
That would do it.
The mic is like against my skin, which is not at all. Hello? Hello? It's apparently a crackle is what has me worried, but...
Yeah, it's the cable is dodgy. I know one of the cables is dodgy. I just thought I had taken the dodgy one, but apparently not.
Is that any better? Hello? 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 Hola. Hola, ¿dónde está el baño? Sounds clearer now? Excellent. It was actually after working its way in some awful, weird way. Okay, we have a few little bits and bobs to touch up here, but since we're doing a second coat, we could move over there.
We might not need one with how good that's looking, but we'll see when it's dry.
We'll need to touch up a few bits, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we could turn.
We could turn. Even a worm will turn. I want a sip of my sup. No, let me, oi. Hey. I got you. Come here. Oh, come here, I'm gonna fight you. Come here. Good. Hey, wait, just stay still. Hello. Hi. Okay. My Dara looked so small. Well, it's because he is. Like, I mean... Where are you going? Come back. Right.
I love that my complexion always makes my arms look a lot bigger than they are. How are we feeling on a scale of 1 to 10? Just in general in chat. Are we feeling good? Are we vibing? Because we can move across here. Jeff! I'll have you know this is a very high comedy level stream. There's a lot of comedy going on here. Yeah.
there's comedy.
Uh-huh.
The hell is that supposed to be?
Steam Deck question. I was playing Robin and the only way to play was a touch screen. Is this normal? I have no idea. I am not a Steam Deck expert, unfortunately. I haven't actually used mine all that much. I know there's, when you boot up a game, beside the play button, there's like a little controller icon that you can use to change the control scheme, which I've used a couple of times. The problem with mine was that the R1 button had broken, so I actually rebound one of the backface buttons to be R1 for when I was streaming games. So maybe have a look in there and see if there's a way that you can kind of rebind it to work that way, but I do not know, unfortunately. I'd also like to thank Valve for being great and taking back my Steam Deck for repair, even though I distinctly broke it worse.
Works out. Jeff says I'm a 10 out of 10 cinnamon rolls for breakfast, and now we have a date for the 3rd annual Blind Toss. Ah!
Let's go!
Oi, 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 oi.
Oh, damn it.
Helen, thank you. Now, to be fair, MacDara's done most of the work. Can we give it up for MacDara? MacDara's been rolling.
The roller just covers more area. I'd say it's at least an equal amount. I'm just sending a picture to my mum.
Oh.
She asked for progress pictures.
Decent progress. It's such a nice color. I can't get over it. Like it's gorgeous. Is underneath the rad supposed to be unpainted?
Oops.
Oh, fake! Roscoe, thank you. I'd actually
This is not the first time we've forgotten this chunk.
Everyone say thank you, Roscoe. I keep forgetting about this chunk. Thank you so much. I completely forgot about it. That's my.
You want to start on that side? I can start on this side.
That's my wheelhouse. Well, it's our wheelhouse now. Where are the wheels?
Our house doesn't have wheels. I'm sorry.
What? What are we paying a mortgage for? There's no wheels on the house. This is a really bad deal.
There is an old adage in car community that you can live in a car but you can't drive a house. So.
Not with that attitude, you can't.
Usually used to justify bad financial decisions about buying a sports car instead of a house, but you know, I support those. I support everyone's right to make whatever bad financial decisions they want to.
You know, everyone has to make a bad financial decision to learn not to make bad financial decisions. So.
Or be like me and make a bad financial decision and learn to continue making bad financial decisions.
Yeah, you don't make bad financial decisions. What bad financial decisions have you made that you're willing to tell the general public?
There was that car that one time.
The car was fine at the time.
It worked out real well, but that was pure luck.
Well, it worked out, and isn't that what's important at the end of the day?
Ah, yeah, sure, all grand.
I missed a little bit here. There we go. Thank you, Roscoe. Genuinely, honest to God, would not have twigged that if you hadn't mentioned it. Completely mixed it. We're oxide low. Odds the radiator's fake. It's actually a secret door. I mean,
A secret door into
so nice.
the side passage outside the house, I guess, but
I can't. I just. It's so nice.
it's gorgeous. It really is.
Oh, sorry about Nightbot spam. Nightbot does not know when to chill out. Did you paint the secret room? There is no secret room. MacDara, did you unlock the secret room?
What secret room?
The secret one.
Oh yeah.
Why are you talking into your hand?
Fuck you.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Like soup.
Okay, that'll do. Sorry.
How dare you?
Is paint soup? It depends on how badly you want to go to the hospital. Please don't whisper when I'm using the stream to distract me from a horror game. Oh, War, I'm so sorry. Jeez, we nearly giving you a coronary.
I'm not sorry. That's very funny, and I'm going to do it more.
No! This guy. This guy.
You know what you were getting yourself into.
No, we were being so nice to him.
That was your mistake, not mine.
Yeah, well. Yeah, well. Oh, I'm out. Oh, well. There's paint on my foot now.
Good job.
I need water. Oh. Oh, Maroxa said, do you get any more Xbox games?
No, not yet. I've only played a couple of the ones that we got so far. Started on Assassin's Creed 2, which is way more of a banger than I remembered. Played a bit of Halo 3 and Halo Reach, mostly just a bit of Forge. I'm going to hopefully get my hands on a copy, like a Game of the Year edition copy of Oblivion, but those are actually kind of pricey.
Yeah,
online.
they're hard to even find in the first place, to be honest.
Yeah, it's the Game of the Year specifically, is that like copies of Oblivion and individual copies of each of the DLCs are super easy. So I would kind of like the Game of the Year, but also I have the PC Game of the Year, so it's like not exactly a deal breaker if I can't get that one. But yeah, no, not yet. Been enjoying having it though, even if I haven't used it much lately.
Nothing is wrong over here on this wall, don't look. There was like a huge drip, so I tried to tidy it. Look, you can see there's like 2 huge drips coming down.
Yeah.
Don't say yeah like that, I feel like it's going to go on fire.
It's fine.
Matt says more like cake jumper, more like foot painter. Hey, wrong kind of stream, wrong stream. We're not making enough money for feet. It is looking good though, like it's getting pretty nice, you know.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good. Oh, spaghetti oodle. I hope you're. God damn it! I nearly died. I hope you're all ready for letting the paint dry.
Oh yeah.
Shove says, do the two of you speak English or Irish when not on stream?
Mostly English, occasionally Irish.
Trying to make more of an effort on the latter.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing where we kind of forget to speak Irish more than don't want to for any reason.
Yeah, it's the thing of like all the media we consume, well, most of the media we consume ends up being in English. So.
Yeah, and also there are like things about like stream and work and that kind of stuff that are more difficult to speak about in Irish because we don't really just have natural translations for them readily available. I'm sure we could find them if we wanted to, but it's just kind of less convenient. But yeah, mostly English, but like every now and then we do kind of switch over to Irish and it's nice.
Yeah. Do we want to move the camera around actually?
We could do.
All right, do we all have our seat belts on? Because we cannot turn this camera if I think there's any chance of a lawsuit, okay?
We will need to unplug either the monitor or the camera for a minute because the cables are kind of snaked in between each other.
Look, we can literally just...
It would be better if we can move it back over kind of in front of the fridge just to get it wide enough
James,
angle.
I don't want seatbelt, just seatbelt. Don't worry about it, seatbelt. Someone will help you out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
send
it with this for 1 sec.
Send it.
Oops.
Oh. You know the whoops is very reassuring. It's all good. Into the void.
Oops.
Into the void. Into the void. There you go. You're all right. You're right. Up. Up. I'm painting. 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 Oi.
Okay.
Oi. Oh, whoa. I got it. Whoa. Now you get that right, I'm going to zoom in on something very important. All right, hands up anyone here who is Irish. This is very important. I need you to see what's on our wall. Look at this relic that we have on our wall. Look at this. We have an old telecom Aaron box on our wall.
And we're refusing to get rid of it.
Yeah, I want to keep it because I think it's funny.
Probably rotate maybe a bit.
Do we want to close this door maybe? Or put
we just rotate that way now you can't really see anything.
Yeah, it's fine.
Unless they're gonna give out to us a better snack cart or
no
protein supplements.
Who wants something off the snack cart? That's okay.
Probably tilt it up a tiny bit as well.
Yeah, actually not a bad idea.
Would you do it?
Yeah, you have no paint on your hands right now. Madafe, we have gone back in time. I also need to get some music. How are we doing? Anyone I've not said hello to in chat, by the way, hi, how are we doing? Are we vibing? Are we going uns? No. Oh yeah.
That's good enough.
Wait, hang on a sec. What? Huh? Plasmatic pie! Oh my, thank you so much for getting, where are you? Hi. Thank you for getting one of the things off my wish list. Oh my god, thank you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Can we get some goodness for Plasmatic Pie if you were still here? Preemptively saying you missed, we did miss a spot, to be honest, like we did, so thank you so much. You were 2, 3, and 4 good. What'll I do with you?
Which spot did
Thank you
we
so much.
miss?
Thank you. We did miss the bit under the rad, to be fair, but Roscoe saved us on that.
Oh, it was a preemptive missed a spot. I see.
Yes, and they were right. I'm just gonna, hell yeah. Thank you so much, you were very kind. That's probably going to go up on that wall, to be honest. It's a poster.
Oh,
that's what the fish exhibit from Animal
Oh,
Crossing.
yeah, it's a really nice one.
I've definitely finished the aquarium in Animal Crossing. I've definitely, definitely. Oh, before you do the wall, you can paint each other's hand outlines. Oh, that's cute. You're not reacting. He's not reacting to this.
Whoop. Sorry, in the middle of a delicate operation. That is very cute. We have more paint poured for rolling. That is very cute.
Oh, Rowan, hello. Paint gang, paint gang. Oi, oi. Saradex, hello. I don't know if it's showing up. The paint color is actually very close to the color that you have around your name in chat. Very, very close. Oi, 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 oi. I was trying to see if there's... No, we can't really put the camera back much further than that. Oh, wait, hang on. It's caught on something.
You probably could.
We could. Hang on. Hang on.
Like over and back, maybe.
Let me just... All right, hold on, lads, hold on.
Make sure it's not
Make sure it's not catching anything. Hold on, we're moving again. We're moving. Oh yeah, we were going to give the people pour cam. And we didn't give them pouring cam.
There will probably be at least one more pour needed for
that's good. Oh, good.
the end of the room. My bad, gamers.
Oh, you get a nice bit of light here and everything. Look at this, huh? Oh, you are very sideways. Hang on, to unsideways you a little bit. That's as good as it's getting. I'm getting motion sickness. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to report into not me for the motion sickness care. Hang on, I need to get up the up high bits.
Yes.
That's the official name, the up high bits. Where's the Chinese container actually?
Over there, but I broke it.
Oh,
sorry.
Chinese container is broken. I can't really pour paint into the tiny pots. I'm just trying to find a way to... I mean, I could. I could pour it out of that into the tiny pot. You could strap a GoPro to the... Oh my god, strap a GoPro to the end of the paintbrush or the end of the roller.
That would be very funny.
I'm just going to rob some of your paint. I am doing paint theft.
Do it.
Mwahaha. Paint theft. And that means if I do my paint theft, it means that he gets to pour out some paint sooner, and then you get pouring cam. I have dripped that everywhere. I am...
Shocker.
The disrespect I get around here.
Yeah.
I get no respect.
Gotta keep you in check.
Oh, Zargadlo, we are having a delectable and delicious Tuesday. How are you doing? Come in, come in. State of the drip. I'll tell you now, but we're managing. You know, managing fairly well. We will have to scrape a lot of paint off the wall. I keep forgetting that the camera's over here and not there. Karen says I'm having a very feverish and fatigued Tuesday, but hope you're doing... Oh, that's... Can we... I knew you said you were a bit unwell earlier, but I didn't know it was quite that bad. Can we get some goodness for Caroline, you poor thing? Oh, I'll let you
just finish this little bit and then I can swap sides with
you. See now, the whole system. The whole system going. I love how Cake is wearing her Twitch partner shirt. I got hair dye on it. You can see it on the arms. I was like, okay, well, oops. Now it's the do everything shirt. This is the only time you'll see me wear this on stream.
Should be nice and even, I hope.
Excuse me. Right, I'm going over here.
Yeah.
Swaps.
Nope.
Careful now. We haven't spilled paint in any unsalvageable way yet.
Speaking of, I'm actually just going to pop a bit more sheet over here beside where I'm working.
Ray, thank you! I'm really, really happy with how it's all going so far. I'm very impressed. So far, so good. I hope I don't mess up your very even rolling.
That'll be fine.
Rolling girl joke here.
The drying process hides many sins.
That is true. I regularly forget that. Ooh, 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 ooh. It reminds me, since I'm starting performing arts tech this year, oh, very cool. I need clothes to get paint on. Steel cap, toe boots. They will last you a long, long many years if you get a good pair of them. Oh no, why have I put myself so far away from this corner? I should bring myself closer to the corner. Closer to the corner.
Oh, it's so nice.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Professional painting.
That goes on so smooth.
Well, that could have been better. I was talking to myself, sorry, not you. Not you. I was not talking to you.
Do you know, I figured, but I was going to take offense anyway.
Okay.
Because that's very like me. I am a noted fence thief.
A noted what?
Fence thief.
I thought you said, I don't know what I thought you said. Fence beef is all I heard.
That is not what I
Are
said.
you out here fence? No, no, actually, I'm not going to say that. I've changed my mind. I'm not saying that sentence.
That is
You
a
can
good
all make
choice.
that one up in your heads at home. It's none of my business. I can't stop you. So bathroom, can we paint Dave into the wall? Oh, Dave is not allowed into the room because if he's not letting your paint, you can only imagine what's going to happen. You can only imagine. The reason you can only imagine is because you will not see him do it because we're not letting him in here. Oh my god, please go on the wall, paint, please, please. Up in the corner, up in the corner. Oh, oh, no, 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 not on my hand, not on my hand, in the corner, in the corner. Oh, 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 ooh. No, no, no. You know, I was joking about those teeny tiny brushes earlier. I might actually need them for some of the corners.
The one I was using, the one with the red handle.
Teeny,
Oh,
teeny,
you're using
tiny
the red
ones.
handle one, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like the literal, like, painting for fun paintbrush.
Yeah, I got you.
If Dave gets the paint, he may use it to write a bad word on the ceiling, like bum. You can't write bum on the ceiling. You write gullible, because that's way more fun. He would write gullible on the ceiling, though, to be fair. Would you not write gullible on the ceiling, MacDara?
Brings me back. The old days. When life was so much simpler.
So much simpler.
And so much worse in many ways.
So much worse. Did you know that if you attach a brick to your iPhone and microwave it, it'll say gullible on the ceiling? Please do not microwave your iPhone or attach a brick to anything.
We were about to go back to some old internet stuff there for a second with microwaving iPhones.
Everybody just lost the game. Are you happy now? Do you see what you do? Do you see what you do? You happy with yourselves? You happy with yourself? Everybody's lost the game?
Wait, hang on, why is this my fault?
Oh, I wasn't talking to you.
Okay, I see.
But you have also lost the game now, sorry.
I don't care.
Oh, he's so cool. He doesn't care about losing the game.
Yeah, you see, I'm so cool and hip because I don't care about losing, you see?
Sounds something a loser would say. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't care about losing the game because I'm better than you see?
But the internet told me I could recharge my battery by microwaving my iPhone. Don't do that. For the record, for anyone watching, if there's anyone sitting there and thinking, wow, I'm impressionable, this is not something to be impressionable by. How much space do I have here for my foot here? Oh. Okay, there's just going to be bits of blue on the ceiling, that's fine.
Yeah, like I said, we can mask off the wall and just trim off any bits that have blue. Easy peasy.
The trimmings. All the trimmings. But XKCD told me I already won the game. And to be fair, like I would trust XKCD to tell me that I've won the game. Good old Randall. Oops. Randall? How do you say that name properly?
I think it's Randall.
Randall.
Gotta be one of the best websites on the internet.
Oh,
like
so
consistently
good.
for so many years.
I think XKCD is like one of the things on the internet that I have followed for the longest, consistently as well. Like
Now
as
they have
long as I
a
can
real
remember.
good YouTube channel as well.
Oh yeah, XKCD has been doing YouTube videos. Very good. Highly recommend. Really recommend. Very fun.
Okay, that's pretty much all of the rolling for this section. So I'm gonna grab another brush and start helping with that. Where's the other brush? Where's the other brush?
There. It doesn't have a right handle.
Yeah, sorry, I just couldn't. For some reason, my eyes just would not pick up that existed.
What If is a great book. I don't have any of his books, but I'd like to pick one up at some point. I really still want. Do you remember the map the XKCD map of the internet?
Yeah.
But it was the internet in like 2007.
Yeah.
Oh, if you've never seen it, please go look up XKCD map of internet. I think it was 2007. I promise you, it is wild to see. It might have been 2006, might have been 2005 even looking back now, but I missed a few little bits here. You have a poster, Jeff, I think I remember you mentioning you have a poster of that. It is incredible to see. Absolutely incredible. He's always releasing new editions of What If soon.
Nice.
I'd like to pick up one of those.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh. Every time I go up with my toes, my life flashes before my eyes.
We can swap if you want.
No!
Okay.
Casual reminder that The Lion King, the original animated masterpiece, turned 30 years old in June. Why did I think it came out in November? It might have been just a regional release.
Yeah, it could have been over here.
Oh my god. That's a bit mad to think about, isn't it?
Apparently when I was a baby, my mum couldn't put on The Lion King because at the Mufasa scar scene, I would just cry so loudly and not stop that she just had to never put on the movie anymore.
Oh.
Loved The Lion King 3 though.
Oh, banger.
Great film.
The kind of banger film that you don't expect to be good either.
Yeah. That was until they re-released The Lion King in cinemas for like either the 20th or 25th, I can't remember which it was, anniversary. The only Lion King I had seen like proper movie of. I had seen the half English, half French productions, and that was the only time I'd ever actually seen The Lion King. Old enough to remember it, like.
Johansson, hello, how are you doing? There's also some great resources. xkcd.com/radiation is a big chart educating the doses you get from things like transatlantic flight. I've seen that actually, not in a while, but I have seen it. Just genuinely, like, just a good website, good comic, good lad, fair play. We love to see it. We do, in fact, love to see it. I hope you're keeping well. Hope things are good. What'd you do? What happened? You
Just
okay?
hit a bit that is kind of getting tacky already. All good, I have it fixed.
I didn't even know there were sequels to The Lion King. Hands up any furries here. And
They all know.
we're about to see how much of an overlap there is. How many of you have seen The Lion King 2? I just want to see something.
Yep.
Just doing some very important research, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, Lion King 2 invented furries.
Didn't invent, but it did start the path for quite a lot of them.
Dr. Hippie Child Lou, it's time for the paint drying stream. Jeez, it nearly is. We're actually making decent progress over here.
Honestly, yeah.
I think we do need the second coat just to even it all out, but to be
Probably.
honest, it's doing very well. Oh, there's a message directly for you.
You know that a couple of nights ago, there's a moment in one of my dreams where you slid out from under a car you were working on for some reason and said drivetrain? They're called a pilot. For some reason that got me so mad I woke up.
Drivetrain?
They're called a pilot.
Hello, how are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. I hope you are keeping very well on this Tuesday. I hope you are chewing through your are we all chewing through our Tuesday? I think it was, no. It's important to be chewing through your Tuesday. How else are you going to digest it? I remember when I was younger, anytime I would see the title or the thing, Reader's Digest, I would just think of digestive biscuits. I was like, oh, well, maybe every time you go reading, you have to have some biscuits. I was right, for the record, but just, you know.
Biscuits are an important part of the reading experience.
It's true, it's why you don't drink tea or eat biscuits. Well, you do eat biscuits, I suppose, but, you know.
Oh, yes. I'm a biscuit enjoyer, just not a tea enjoyer.
You have nothing to dunk your biscuits in.
Yeah.
You can't even dunk them in my tea because you won't enjoy it.
I prefer to have texture that isn't slop.
What did you just say?
You heard me.
What did you just say about my dunked, like, biscuits in my tea?
Soggy is not one of the textures I like.
Soggy is not the texture you're going for. You're going for like slightly softer on the outside and a little bit of texture in the middle.
That sounds awful.
What's wrong with
That
dunking
sounds
biscuits?
terrible.
No!
I actually hate that.
Yeah, if the biscuits are soggy after you dunk them, you're dunking them for too long. That is a skill issue.
Yeah, but like I want a crunchy bit, like I want the full crunch. I want all of the crunch available.
The full crunch sounds like a new After Bake Off show. It's like the Full Crunch, where we interview all of our contestants and see immediately how they're feeling now that they've been voted off and been told by Paul Hollywood to go fuck themselves. Like, that's the Full Crunch. That's what that is.
I've been saying things that make her angry about tea for a very long time. Nothing's going to change. Oh, I like leaf water, and I think you're wrong because you don't like water that's just water that's had a load of leaves dumped in it.
What's wrong with leaf water?
What's right with leaf water?
What do you mean what's right with leaf water? What's not right with leaf water? What's wrong with leaf water?
I mean, I'm not really keen to just go out and pick up a bunch of leaves and drink them, you know?
But you could instead go out to your back garden, get down on your hands and knees, and eat 7 to 8 handfuls of grass. I think drinking the leaf water is better than that.
See, I don't really think that I'm limited to just those two options.
No, I think you are.
I think
now.
I can have neither.
No,
actually.
no, I think you're actually limited to those two options now.
Yeah. There are lots of types of tea that I do enjoy.
What you wish for about over there that I can't hear?
Nothing.
Well, no, really. Want to go on, tell me, share with the class.
Nothing.
Okay. Do you want to know a secret, chat? MacDara actually makes a very nice cup of tea, even though he doesn't drink tea. He's learned to make tea, and he's actually good at it. I'm giving away all your secrets.
Because I've watched you so many times.
He made me a cup of tea recently. And he was like, I made you a cup of tea. I was like, oh my God, you made me a cup of tea. And I drank the tea. I was like, wow, that's actually a really good cup of tea. What a cruel and unusual skill to be able to make a very good cup of tea and not enjoy it.
It's almost like I've watched you make about 1 billion cups of tea so far since we've
Yeah,
been
but like,
together.
I've met a lot of people who drink tea and can't make a good cup of tea to save their lives, you know? You know, you make a cup of tea, you're in someone's house sometimes and you get a cup of tea and you have to be nice about it because it's just hot water and nothing else. It's hot water that looked at a tea leaf like 5 years back. Are you all right over there?
I am.
Do you need to take a few minutes?
I am just taking a minute.
Do you want to say hello to the people? To your public?
She is not so tall, I can promise you that.
I am so tall.
Uh-huh.
I am the tallest in the house right now, have you know?
You're the highest. Oh.
No, I'm the tallest. Sorry, I don't go in for all this fancy new mumbo jumbo. I'm the tallest right now. I am the closest to the ceiling right now.
See, I can't really talk because I'm not a particularly tall person, but she is small.
No, I'm not. Anyone
Someone
who
is
saw me
saying
in
Barry's
Rotterdam
sucks.
can say
That's
what?
someone in chat was apparently saying that Barry's is not good.
Give me a moment, please. Do you mean to tell me someone is in chat saying the Barry's tea is not good? Who's saying that? Come here. Who's saying the Barry's tea is not good? Dichosaurus. Come here. I'm sorry, but You know, this hurts me more than it's gonna hurt you. You're gonna have to be painted. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to paint you. We're just gonna have to. We're gonna have to just. Now, have you learned your lesson? Because when you come to our house, we will be making you a cup of Barry's tea. Cake, the only way that you're so tall is someone describing you as only so tall. Stop ganging up on me! I can't believe this.
That's good. I like that.
The sheer disrespect.
Yes.
Oh, well, okay, the ceiling is very blue right now. Oh, I'm cramping because I'm doing this for some reason, even though it's not helping me at all. I'm like sticking my hip out for no good reason, and I'm gonna just put my hip out more than stick it out at this point, so. Maxie loves hello, this is the first time I've been painted on Twitch, and I've been doing this since 2015. Well, you know what? You only get this here. You don't get this anywhere else. You don't get painted on any other stream. Hands up anyone who's ever been painted on a stream before. If you do body painting streams, that's too easy. That doesn't count. That's like going direct to the source. I've been plastered on stream. Oi! Oi, 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 oi. I'm just gonna go around to some bits over here. Oh, I've missed a load on the ceiling actually. There's tons and tons of stuff up here I haven't painted right.
Whoop.
I'm in behind chat, I'm hiding. You can't see me, I'm not here. You can't see me. Woo. Oh. Tidying this up is going to be very fun. But it'll be grand. Great enrichment for us, really.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't been painted, but I've watched painted dry. I mean, listen, it's a good soothing experience because it can only go one way. The paint will dry. Eventually. Oh, that's me. It's open to go for a drive to the beach after work, but the weather, it's getting a bit of... Is it? I don't think it's raining yet, is it? Not yet. Not yet. Well, you're going to turn the camera again if the people are ready. Now, the seatbelts have to be on or you won't be getting turned at all. Polygon, thank you so much for 7 months. At tier 3, thank you so much. You were 2 and 3 and 4 good. Goodness gracious tonight. I'm going to invent paint that only gets wetter. I think that's called like grease or something. Oh, whoa. Okay, where are your shoes? Oh no, I've sacrificed these socks to the cause. Okay, camera's coming around to you, MacDara.
Oh, hello.
Don't know if I can get it out any further than this, can I? Stop wobbling me. Stop wobbling me. Stop wobbling. Okay, maybe. The average VR experience.
Probably better just like move it back that way, I suppose.
This way?
Yeah.
Any good? You can hardly see anything that we're painting, but isn't it? Oh, Game Raiders! I've been seeing a lot on my TikTok. My first live, your player said to come and follow Ash, stop. You're too good. Thank you. Hi, sorry, I'm back here. Can we get a wave of welcome for Game Raider and anyone new, any of you? We might have to move the fridge.
Well, if we want to get in behind there, yeah, we will.
Oopsie. We're not going over really past this wall because we have not put any paper over the window, but I mean, you know, we can get a good chunk of it done while hang out with the gang. We can maybe just go over to the edge of that wall and then cut it there for the stream.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then we can, you know, chat with you for a while or whatever. Up. That'll do. That's all right. The dimensions of your kitchen are confusing to me, but I have a headache. It is a bit confusing, to be honest.
It's kind of like just a big rectangle.
Yeah.
Like longer
Big rectangle.
this way than it is across. So we've kind of turned a few ways. At first the camera was pointing this way, then it was pointing this way, now it's pointing this way. So
Miss Mowgli, thank you for you. Ooh, 33 months, that's a long time. The kitchen never ends. You actually have not seen at all the bit that you would normally see on a Friday. So that's over there. That's where the laptop is on the bit in the middle at the minute.
yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Oh, the puppies are 5 weeks old. Ah!
Let's go.
Oi, 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 puppies, puppies, oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi.
Yeah, we do have a non-Euclidean kitchen, you're right.
Both of you have lovely glasses, by the way. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mine are from Specsavers.
Mine are from Ace
Where I
and Tate.
saved my... Oh, they are. They're very nice. MacDara's are really nice.
I basically saw these glasses on a VR chat avatar I was
That's
wearing
real.
once. That is a real thing that happened, and I was like, oh, I like those. I should see if they suit me in person too. They did.
Wait, hang on. I could give everyone the real VR chat experience if you give me a second. I'm gonna find it.
Oh, I still have that avatar. I have a customized version of that avatar. I found the creator and was able to download the original and modify it with some shitpost t-shirts and the right hair color and stuff. Good avatar. The one I use is kind of like my default because it does kind of look like me.
All right, we're going to be moving around a little bit, okay?
Oh boy.
God, why have we been on the loading screen for so long? Why is this world 7 gigabytes? It's suddenly, why is it 3 a.m.? God. All right, that's enough of that. You suffered enough. Let's put the tunes back on. There we go. Now actually put the camera somewhere proper.
I'd say we might not be able to do this chunk on stream just for worry of splashing all of this.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think we're probably nearing the limit of what we can cover on stream.
That's doing all right. I mean, we haven't even done the painting the names of people who subscribe into the wall because that would massively hinder our progress and our progress.
All right, we have one pour left.
Oh, speaking of pour, it is lashing outside.
Oh, is it? Oh boy.
Oh, big rain. Come over here and have a look. I wouldn't have looked out, only Dinosaur said it's just heavens have opened.
Oh wow, yeah. Jeez.
Do all Irish people live in the void? Can you confirm? I mean, maybe.
Depends. Do you live in Cavan?
Yeah, Cavan is...
Everyone who lives in Cavan does live in the void. This is a known thing.
It's true. It's true. I thought Cavan was all right when we went there.
Yeah, it's because we didn't realize we were in Cavan. No offense to anyone from Cavan.
Poor Cavan. Can't catch a
I
break.
used to work for Amnesty International, signing people up on the street, which was a great job, actually shockingly enjoyable. But one of the rules we had while we were working is if we asked someone where they were from and they answered any of a list of locations, we had to respond with, "I'm so sorry," and Cavan was one of them. So.
Hey, we have a pregnant cow in Longford got in common.
Cavan?
They're both close to Cavan.
Yeah.
Hey! Puffle says a cake jumper community VR chat meet when I actually did want to see if we could organize something like that. I just then for what happened was someone suggested it around the time when VR chat started getting like massively review bombed, and a few people were like, oh, I know. I was like, it's probably fine, but like, you know. Dargan says I once loaded into VR chat world that was 2 gigs, and turns out it was a white room. A white room with one incredibly detailed corn on the cob floating in the middle, like perfectly modeled, horrendously unoptimized. It's gone now, but it was a lot. I still have a load of worlds saved. I haven't been on in so long, just because I didn't have anything set up right upstairs. But I had a lot of very interesting worlds saved, mostly to terrorize all of you on stream, but also to terrorize anyone I was in VR with, where I just like, hey, how you doing? Let's go to the pear wiggler immediately. We must go to the pear wiggler. The pears must be wiggled.
Yeah.
I have brought a lot of people to the pear wiggler. Hands up if you would like to go to the pear wiggler. Since Leitrim doesn't exist, why have they said they lived there?
Anyone who says they're from Leitrim is a spy.
That's true, yeah, that's true. It's a bit sus. Look at my outline. I feel like I could, you know, I don't know, outline.
Okay, we have one more small
Yes.
pour available. Will we do a pour cam for it?
Pour cam. I can literally just hold the camera because I think the wobblier the better here.
Hell yeah.
Do we want pour cam? Yo, pour cam.
Pour cam.
Hang on. Yes! Yes! Whoa! Yes!
Okay, calm down a bit.
Okay. I thought that was an appropriate amount of excited for pour cam. I was actually kind of, I was being pretty restrained, to be honest.
Jesus.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's
go, pour cam!
Let's go, baby! Woo!
All right, well that's that.
Okay, no, very good, very good. I hope you all enjoyed the pour cam. There, that's about it. I could have probably put an extra layer over that window so it wasn't quite so blindingly bright.
Ah,
Bright.
look, it'll
Why
be
do I
all
say
right.
it like that? Bright. Who do I think I am? Bright. Oh, I have to move the thing around now. Pour cam. Pour cam. You know, cake sometimes, very rarely, you just have such intense. Jenna marbles at her prime energy. You need to stop being. You need to stop encouraging me so much. I'm still trying to process in a good way someone comparing me to Germa on TikTok. Like, you don't understand how much that stuff inflates my ego. You gotta be careful. Hee hee hoo hoo han ha ha. Indeed. Oh, how?
Whoops.
How I did? Oh, it's on the side of the brush.
Lamau.
Well, I'm gonna have to.
Bodied.
What are the hooks in the wall? Oh, this is for the
curtain rail.
Curtain rail. Yeah, that's what it's called. Curtain rail. Curtain rail. Who? No.
Do
No.
not.
No. I simply will not say it. Because I know better than that.
Uh-huh.
Which is why I'm not saying it. I'm not saying anything. God, there's so much blue on the ceiling. I'm so sorry. It's going on like from the side of the brush.
I'll be all right.
That could be misinterpreted. Sigma, I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never say anything that could be misinterpreted.
We'll fix it in post. I think this is realistically as far as we can go across, just with wanting to be careful of, well, with the fridge in the way, but also with wanting to be careful of...
Doxing.
No, not even that, just the laptop and stuff.
Oh yeah, that too. And doxing.
Oh yeah, that too.
Cake, please, we're on the internet. Oh yeah, good point. So, how are you doing on the internet today? Are we enjoying our internet time?
Go surfing on the internet.
Do we be out here surfing the internet? What cool websites have you stumbled upon today?
Oh my god.
Have you posted them to Bebo yet? How's your MySpace coming along? Do you have a fan page for your favorite band?
I remember when I first discovered Stumble Upon and thought it was the single coolest thing in history.
It is very cool.
It was actually quite a cool project.
It either still exists or there's something very, very similar.
I thought it was long gone, but maybe it's not.
I think maybe someone just made something really similar to Stumble Upon because I liked Stumble Upon a lot. Stumble Upon, for anyone who doesn't know, you could literally just go to this website, click a button, and it would bring you to a random website. I think you could narrow it down a little bit by topic, but they kept it very simple, and it was great fun. It was great fun. I don't remember box heads. I don't think so. Oh, sorry, it is dark because it's bright. You know? There is a successor. Okay, brilliant. I didn't imagine it.
Cool. Neat. I didn't know that actually. Stumble Upon is where I found the website that I used to play like flash rips of a bunch of old like Nintendo games and stuff. I mean, I have never done that. What do you mean?
I didn't hear you do it, so it couldn't have happened.
I don't know how they had a flash game of the entirety of the first like Super Mario Brothers game, but they did.
To be fair, you could go into like a knick-knack shop or like a Euro shop and get, you know, your 527 million in one games, and there was always that on it, always. So, it didn't exactly take up a lot of space.
True.
Like, how big was the average NES or SNES game, thinking back? In kilobytes.
Probably smaller than the average like
Fair.
Discord profile picture.
Jesus, yeah, probably.
having seen some insights into how Discord is coded lately, I wouldn't be surprised if they somehow managed
did you
to
see
make...
that one Twitter thread?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Sketty code.
Atrocious. But look, so is like every large program.
So am I.
Oh god, yeah, same.
I'm atrocious.
Yeah, you're like autumn coded. I'm badly coded.
I think the entire NES library is small enough to fit on most old USB sticks. I believe that.
So I actually had a problem recently where I was updating the firmware for the studio lights that we're now using in the kitchen or whatever, and they needed to be to update. They needed to just have the new binary file on a just FAT formatted USB stick, and I could not find, thankfully she had one, but I could not find a small enough USB stick anywhere because it had to be 4 gigs or smaller, and you couldn't just do a partition. It was wild.
Crazy stuff.
How many times in my life have I not been able to find a small enough USB? Actually, at least 5 or 6.
I'm an alpha male, not stable enough for general release, and full of bugs.
Mood.
Do you even see me anymore? I am just an outline.
Yeah, there's not really much visible anymore.
If you imagine an anime figure in your head, is it just a figment of your imagination?
I married her. I live with her all the time.
Maybe, but it's also Hatsune Miku some reason. I mean, you can get a Hatsune Miku Figma. There's at least one, probably multiple. I'm trying to get my hands maybe at some point on a Rin Figma from Laid Back Camp so that she can sit in the little tiny chair with the Nadeshiko Figma. I'll probably get one when we're in Japan. Japan, which is happening soon.
Mr. Disco asked, what's Figma?
Figma
nuts.
I hear they died of Figma. You alright over there? All of you looking at, what did you expect? What did you expect?
It is still raining, but it is also blindingly sunny.
Oh, that means it's gonna be a rainbow. The sky's gonna get gay. Let's go.
The sun has just stopped.
Oh.
Sorry, the rain has just stopped.
Oh. What if there's a double rainbow all the way across the sky?
Oh God.
What?
You.
What?
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 What? What?
What?
What did you say?
I said you.
Me? What did I do?
You and your prehistoric memes.
Double rainbow across the sky is not that long.
Mm-hmm.
How long ago was double rainbow all the way across the sky?
Like 2008-ish.
No,
honestly.
it's not.
Oh, it definitely
No.
is. It's old.
It's timeless, though. It's a timeless meme. It's a beautiful, simple, timeless meme.
Someone could correct me on that, and I could be horrifically wrong, but you know.
No, because it might be older now that I'm thinking about it.
I thought it predated YouTube.
There are a lot of memes that do predate YouTube.
Someone said younger than YouTube, but maybe it did debut on YouTube. I thought it predated YouTube though. 2010. Okay, so it's 14 years old. Ish.
Okay, to be fair, that's about as old as I thought it was. I just have no concept of how long ago that really is.
Right?
Don't start saying how old you are in chat. Partially for a safety thing, but also, you know, I'm 30,000 years old. Don't worry about it. $500 bajillion years old. I've seen it all. by it, I mean, haha, the passage of time. Fun fact, the DS released 20 years ago. No, it didn't. Stop that. Stop, shut up. No, it didn't. Shut the hell of your mouth. All of you. Cease. Cease. What the Why did we do that at the same time?
Why do you think?
Cease.
Because we've lived together for as long as we have, and also literally the first thing we ever talked about online was sound cleanse, so.
Royal K-Man, thank you for gifting us up to Mr. Disco. I thank you very much, Can we get a little wave of appreciation? Ooh, on the stage today. All bits and subs given today are going into the post-painting recovery fund. Oh my god, ow, my shoulders. I'm only kidding a little bit. Which just kind of means we might get takeaway or something, I don't know.
Reasonable.
Hadn't really thought that far ahead. I'm just saying words. Oh my god, I actually can't reach any further over there.
It's okay. We can do that
We
later.
can get back to it. We'll get back to it all in
We'll
good
come around
time.
to it later after we move the fridge and whatever.
Oh yeah.
And all of the stream equipment. I would hate to get your laptop splattered.
Lads, do you want to go for another little walk?
I'm just touching up a couple of bits over here that I kind of
Molly the Magic, hello, you're here just in time to go meow. You're just in time to go. Hey MacDara,
Yeah,
how's the painting going?
great.
Aha, I did it. Aha, now look at that, and I can put you over here. I'm putting you in the corner. You know what you did. You know what you did. Has anyone made the blue, not a single person made a blue bada dabba dee dabba die joke until right now. You were the first person.
The amount of Rotterdam or anywhere jokes I made at TwitchCon is catastrophic.
So many, it was like every 10 minutes or so. Oh, Mr. Disco, you have the collection. The collection.
You can take a break for a little while. I'm going to
I
go
was
up
gonna say,
high.
I'm gonna take like 1 minute, my arm was just a bit sore.
I'm going to do some touch-ups
Hi.
up high.
I hope this is my Monken song.
I think we've just been kind of switching.
That's fine. We'll get through them eventually. Oh, I thought the two of you were really... Oh my goodness. I thought the two of you would do a great job of painting, but you blew it.
God damn it.
I see how it is. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I see the... Oh, you can see the raindrops on the paper. Hang on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Look, do you want to see the raindrop paper? Oh, you can only kind of see it. Raindrops on the paper. I mean, it's not on the paper, it's on the glass. It's just, you know, it's shining through. There he is. There he is. Can chat touch the paint? Leave our marks on the wall still fresh. All right. Where do you want to touch the paint? Do you want to... I think he's going to kill me.
What did you do?
Chat wanted to touch the paint, so I was looking for somewhere to touch the paint.
I literally can't even see where you touched the paint.
I touched the paint. Or did I? Painting the room brat green for built-in green screen? Foxy Princess, how you doing? And no, really, it's a hello paint. I'm trying to look for anywhere I can do a little bit of touch-up. Stop damaging the paint. I got my paws over the paint. Ooh, ooh, hands on the wall, the paint. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I haven't touched the paint at all. It has not been touched. I haven't touched the paint. Raindrops keep falling on my house. Just like the guy who made a shelter for his bed. That's why I built a house. What is this? Cling film. Oh, why did I open it? It's full of paint. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh, I just stepped in paint.
Great job. Proud of you, you're doing so well.
I could use my sock as a paintbrush, but I am not doing that on the internet. I'm not doing anything related to my socks or my feet or anything on the internet. And you can write that down and you can seal it in an envelope. Okay, I feel I need to do something. I'm looking for anywhere I can do anything. I'm afraid to touch up any bits that are already painted in case the paint just is off the wall, so.
Yeah, I'm kind of only going over parts that are dry enough that they won't kind of tack over, and I'm only doing them very lightly, just for any parts that already kind of flaked off a little bit. Just kind of evening out a few spots here and there.
So, but yeah, not for free and not for any price that anyone could afford, unless you want to pay off our mortgage. Listen, I'm going to be real with you. How's everybody doing? Let's do a little quick fire. How are we doing? How's it all going? Are we good? Are we eating some nice food? Are we vibing? Are we going sorry, we have some good news I didn't get to. Kuro says I had a presentation in school today for a big project I worked multiple weeks on and worked hard on, and I got an A for it! Oh, Kuro, fair play to you. I hope you're feeling very, very, very proud of yourself, because you should, and I hope you get a bit of a brain rest after it as well. Paint the bean can, no. Not yet. Maybe someday, but not today. Need a cup of tea. Treasure Pastor, can I interest you in a cup of Barry's tea? And maybe a little biscuit on the side. You know? How does $1.2 million sound? In cash? We'll think about it. CG Donovan says made matcha green tea with cold milk, not condensed milk this time. Oh, it's good. Tiny Parmesan says played Chapel Rowan on bass. Very nice, very good, very good, very good. Playing some Animal Crossing, yes.
Okay, I think that's
How you feeling?
pretty good. I think that's pretty much everything we can do right now before we let this dry for about 3 more hours before it's ready to take more.
Sounds good. We have good news from Puffle. Got results from the big exams recently and I got perfect grades! Ah! Let's go, Puffle! Oi, 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 oi. Where am I? Well, the camera's pointing over here. I keep thinking it's pointing somewhere else. I don't know why. I've got just the two of us stuck in my head. Well, you get me out of there. I might suffocate between all the thoughts. What you up to?
Just checking my phone.
There. Ooh, ooh. Sylvanana says just pre-ordered the news. Oh yeah, what? Zelda's coming out. It's like next month, isn't it? The Zelda game's coming out. I feel like I remember seeing September. How you doing, MacDara?
Vibing.
Vibing, taking a break.
Yeah.
It's very bright.
It is, yeah.
Very bright and shiny. And it's not a bad thing, you know. It's not a bad thing. Currently drinking coconut cream tea in I want to believe that's a Morshoe mug, but I don't know if that is a Morshoe mug or not. It's between IRL playing paintball or just painting in general. It's just painting. We're just painting. This is very nice. Sorry, I have to go out of the camera's range for a moment and just, oh, that's so nice.
We picked a very nice color.
We did. My God, that's gorgeous. Especially like once all the edges are tidied up and everything.
Yeah. I'm looking and I'm really questioning whether it's going to need a full second coat or whether it's going to need touch-ups.
I think it'll need touch-ups. Like I can see a few patches that are still quite pale, but outside of that, I think we'll be grand.
Once it's fully dried, we'll know better. Once stream is over, we can open up the window and let the whole room air and let it dry. And there are patches that will definitely, like I can see up towards the top and whatever, but I think there's a lot of it that doesn't actually need a full second coat, which is nice. It's
looking lovely. Can you paint chat on the walls? I could make you teeny tiny and put you on the wall. Hang on. Hang on, come here. Oops. You right?
It's actually not very minty in person. I've come across a little bit more green on camera just because of the color temperature of the lights we have in here. But it's very distinctly like blue only pigment, I would say, in person.
Why will it not? Granular adjustment. Now if we just kind of See, now you're on the wall. Is that good enough for you? You are a load-bearing message. No pressure. But you are holding that wall together. Ma! I'm on the wall! Behold. Here are our headlines for this evening.
This is a roughly accurate by comparison.
You're not that much taller than me. Why does it even matter? I'm moving the goalposts. Why does it even matter if I'm tall or not?
It doesn't, you're just small.
Hang on, I'm gonna... Listen, I'm holding chat, right? Let me... Have I got him? Please tell me.
Actually can't see. Up a bit.
Up a bit.
Down a tiny bit.
Down a tiny bit.
There.
Okay, I got him. Don't say anything heavy. There's a lot of information in here that's... I told you not to say anything heavy! Oh, someone's galvanized steel. I can't do it. I tried.
No one said tungsten, I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, no, it's a tungsten. Someone did say my emotions. Ooh, hang on, I'll move you back. You've been very well behaved.
Oh.
I might leave you at a jaunty angle though. Your mom. Oh!
I wouldn't pick a fight with her if I were you.
No, me neither. Either of them.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. There's not really much else we can do on stream, because we'd have to move literally everything. But
including all of the things running the stream.
We'd have to move most things, but a ton of feathers is absolutely not. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
I think you'll find it's pure water.
The person drop. Just quickly unplug and replug the stuff so it doesn't disconnect for long enough to cut stream.
No.
Oh, sure, why didn't we think of that? Feathers is the moral weight of the deck. Ooh, don't tell Dave. Redmer, how you doing? Hello. I think we've done a pretty decent job doing a paint.
I think we have.
I think we've done good done.
We have.
Yeah, we did do good done did. How are we all feeling in chat after all of this painting and such? We played Splatoon in real life. Are we feeling good? Thank you for coming along today. We weren't going to stream this, but I was kind of sitting there like, well, I could be upstairs and we'll be going and that'd be great crack. Or we could get more wall painted. Yeah. Great. Have you any good words for us, MacDara?
I only have bad words in my head, I'm sorry.
Are any of them safe for stream?
No. Well, they're all just, like, they all just kind of, you know, they know what they did.
Yeah, I get it. You know, I feel you. All right, come here. Can we give it up for MacDara? Can we get it up for?
Yeah, stupid.
The paint. Can we give it up for the wall? Oi. Wait. Check pinned message. Cake, I have a tea question. Is it strange or wrong for me to make my tea in boiling milk and no water?
Oof size large.
When When you boil milk, does it not does it not oh, I see what's happened here. Plasmatic, it's not Zargan's not the one who said that. Zargan's the one who pinned that. I see what's happened there. But if you boil milk, it impairs the flavor.
Do you know Ireland has lodged an official complaint against the international standards, like the ISO standard for how to make like a standardized cup of tea, because it involves putting the milk in first.
Why would you ever put the milk in first? I don't care what even, okay, for this moment at least, I don't care what brand of tea you prefer. How does that,
I actually can't remember exactly what it is, but basically, yes, we do have an official complaint, like a disagreement lodged against the ISO standard for making a standard cup of tea.
The same as why Protestants put their toasters in the cupboard. Yeah, actually, Dan Pigeon has a good point, and someone else made the same point as well. Varsk, the only time that ever happens is if you have the tea already brewed in a teapot, and you can put a little bit of milk and then your tea.
I think that might be it, but I also think that we have a complaint lodged against that, yes.
Rightly so, rightly so. It still feels a bit, you know. What you do is you actually just get the boiling water, you have that ready to go. You get the tea bag in your hands, you do this. And then you get, if you take sugar, you get the sugar and you put it in your hands, and you get the milk and you put it in your hands, and you just kind of go, That's how it works. That's how I drink tea when you're not around. Or when you're not around. All of you. Yeah, no waste, exactly, no waste. Has screen chat always been on an angle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Of course it has.
Probably.
It's always been like that.
Yeah, it's probably been like that, yeah, probably. The correct order is the one that explodes fake China. Bone China.
Why are we crooked? You know what you did.
Yeah, you know what you did. You know what you did. Put the tea bag in your mouth and use it like a sucker.
God damn it, Puffle.
That wasn't even Puffle, that was Sapphire Bat.
Oh, different. We were laughing at different things.
Oh, I was laughing at that. Wait, the J in Cake Jumper stands for Jaslight. Oh yeah. We will judge your tea habits. You cannot weigh in on this. You don't even drink tea.
Chat, are you?
You remember the time I made him a cup of tea on stream? He was like, and then exploded. Don't forget, okay? All right. I think we might get a little snack, but I think we might love you and leave you. Thank you so much for coming on to Painting Stream. If you're feeling like you've missed out, you're going to see the rest of the place painted on Friday, when you'll be able to see the wall over there.
As in, it will be painted. We won't be painting.
No, it won't be painted. It will be done. If we're still painting on Friday, we have a lot of other problems.
Yeah.
So you know. Thank you so much for coming on. This has been great. Have we all had a very nice time?
Pretty okay,
today?
That's
all right. I mean, how's it going? It's been good. It's been fun. It's been fun.
It's one of the few times I've been in front of a camera on the stream.
That's true, actually. That's only happened like twice.
Including this time.
Twice. Not
for
that
more
long
than like a few seconds at a time,
Maybe. Before we finish up, hang on. Miss Elizabeth, come here, I need to fight you. Thank you. Miss Elizabeth, thank you for getting a plush of Flick from Animal Crossing on my wish list. Oh my god. Unless it's someone posing as you, it says it's you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh my god, what am I going to do? I'm going to explode. I'm going to explode instantly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Habiba. All right. Come here. I need to chat to you for a minute. And I need to be off camera while I'm doing this because I have very, very important things. I had a great time until it was Shane for how I make my tea. Listen, I am sure you have very good reasons for how you make your tea. And we will only shame you a little bit. It's fine. It's fine.
Shame is a feature of this household.
That's true. For anybody new, We have a Discord. Ding. Please go over. Please join in. You don't need to be subscribed. You can head on. You can head on in there. You can
head on. Fly directly to the forehead.
You can head on in there whether or not you are subscribed. It's great crack. Highly recommend. Good fun. Good fun. We have a YouTube where we be putting things on YouTube, and we be doing videos. Whoa. I actually, wait, I need to still be over here. I need to find someone to leave you with for the rest of the evening. But thank you for coming along. This has been fun. Oh, and Daryl, hello. I just did 2 driving lessons in my driving school in one go. Oh, speed running, getting the license. I hope it's all going well for you. I hope it's going very, very well for you. Right. Who is online? Where can I send you? Where are you going? Where are you off to? Are we jumping up and down? Are we running around? Where are we going? Ooh. Oh my god, oh my god, Alfie's playing Ratchet and Clank. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alfie's playing Ratchet and Clank. I have to send you over to her. She's playing Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. That is actually the name of the game. I don't know what you're laughing about. It's the name of the game.
Banger title.
It's the name of it, okay? It's the real name of the game. What are we making Friday? I actually don't know yet. I haven't figured it out.
Bold of you to assume that's ever planned.
Oh yes, we are making something Scottish because we're going to have, I should say this to you again actually, we're going to have a special guest. Sorry, it's very quiet. It's very, very quiet. All right, come here. I'm going to love you. Am I spelling here? I really hope I am. I leave you. I'm going to send you over to Alfilda, who is playing Ratchet and Clank. It's the 3rd one. That took me so long. Where's the button? Thank you so much for coming along. This has been really fun. Thank you so much, MacDara, for being here again. Thank you. We will see you. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to play more Animal Well on stream. Back at the usual time, 5 o'clock Irish time tomorrow. Thank you. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from MacDara. Goodbye from
me. Yeah. Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from you.
I was just saying it for myself.
Okay. Goodbye from the paint on the wall. Goodbye from the wall. Goodbye from all the paint I've stepped in.
Goodbye from Shark from upstairs.
Goodbye from Shark from upstairs and Dave from upstairs and me from probably upstairs in 2 minutes. Thank you so much. Oh, yow. Goodbye from the voice.